Whoa, I'm getting echo. Hello? Hello. Why am I getting echo? Hold on 1 second. Do you guys hear me twice or just once? Everything is echoing. Okay, let me figure out what's going on. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get going. Just once now? Okay. Hang on. If I play an alert again, is it doubled? You guys hear that once or twice? I hear myself, so it's kind of weird. Once. Okay, so maybe we're okay. I'll just deal with hearing myself today. Hang on, let me try one thing real quick. Let me try one thing. Testing. Nope. Still double. How about this? Testing. 1, 2. Okay, I don't know why I'm doubled. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll deal with it. We'll move on. Everyone, welcome in to the MSLA Invitational, the very first one of its kind. We've never done this before. Mike is on another monitor. As long as you guys hear me once today, that's all I care about. If you hear me twice, then you're just gonna get an echo effect, and I'm gonna figure it out as we're going here. But again, welcome in everyone. Today is the MSLA Invitational, brought to you by Unknown. I'm not going to say who it is. Can't say it. I know who it is. Miss Enders knows who it is, but I'm not going to say who it is. So you guys are getting double. It's not Pixel. It's not Pixel. And it's not the Unknown Marbler that many have assumed. Many have assumed, and that is very loud in my ear. I'm going to check one thing. One more thing, because routing. How about this? Better? Testing. 1, 2. Hello? Hello! I think that's better. I think. We're gonna deal with it. We'll make it work. Everything is good. It's fine on my end. Yes, this is best. Hear me once. That's fine. Hear me twice. It's an echo, but it's still mine. Yes. I'm still hearing an echo. I'm going to have to figure that out. I moved some things around in my setup, guys. As y'all know, we had a little bit of an issue last week. With about 23 or 24 laps to go, we had the race was called due to weather. It says RazgrizTypeZERO on the screen. I'm going to explain why it says RazgrizTypeZERO on the screen. I will explain. RazgrizTypeZERO is not the sponsor. I repeat, not the sponsor. But I moved everything around, had a good talk with Pixel. We kind of dove into my setup, tried to offload as much as we could to the streaming PC. Still got some things running on the gaming PC. I'm going to spend the next week or so still trying to get everything moved over. It's a lot to get moved over when you have a whole collection of stuff built. You have to copy. It's kind of a pain. But we moved things. Some things have been. I moved my computer tower to the other side of my desk, so now I have a little bit more space. Now I don't get to see it, unfortunately. I don't get to see the window and the pretty colors in the inside, but that's okay. That's just looks. I mean, you can go on that side. But hopefully things go a little bit better today. Again, last week we did have a little bit of an issue where the game my computer had nothing to do with the game. My computer decided it did not like anything anymore. It ended the race, unfortunately. I will turn that on, Cookie. Cookie, are you ready? Cookie, I'm going to turn it on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Cookie. Oh, Cookie, you didn't get Vibe, got it. But basically, no points are awarded for last week. 0, zilch, nada, none. No points for last week. The 2nd through 5th were granted the MSLA marble skin. They were given that skin. I was in the lead. I'm declared the winner. I get the trophy, but no points. I get the trophy. I do get to print myself a trophy. You sent yourself a trophy. Jimmy, I have not sent it yet. I haven't printed it. So it's, but it will happen. But again, so that is what happened last week, everyone. We are going to move on from that. It should not happen again. And almost 100 races. I saw you in the lead. in almost 100 races. That was the first time we've ever had an issue come up. So I call that, pretty good. So we're just going to move on from it and into today's race again. This is the MSLA Invitational featuring RazgrizTypeZERO. A lot of you know Raz in the community. He has been around. I can't even say how long. We're going to find out a little bit later exactly how long he has been around, but it's been a long time. So how today worked is, again, there's an anonymous sponsor that told myself and Light Tiara to pick somebody in the community to feature. So basically, Raz gets all of the benefits of being a sponsor without having to pay for it. It's kind of nice. So that is, we will be talking with Raz a little bit later in today's race during stage 3. So after lap 120, today's stages are 60 and 120, and we will go on from there. So that is kind of what's going on for today. Let me read through everything that's been going on if I can catch up. Oh boy. Oh, okay. We started the day off right before we went live. Prism resubscribing for 13 months. Prism, thank you for that. Extreme Recon for 10 months with a Twitch Prime sub along with Aurora Post. Y'all using your Twitch Prime, I appreciate that. You only get one. Then we got Stitch and Stacy coming in for 9 months. We got Terry Nicole for 12 months of Prime. Again, thank you. You only get one. Zoofeek gifting a tier 1 sub to Feek and Pinky. Thank you, Zoo and Feek. Feekin, welcome to the MSLA paddock. We got Femme Fatale resubscribing for 12 months, 1 year. Holy cow, that is a long, that is a long time. It's taken me several times to Ender sounds like Snot from American Dad. Which one's Snot? I sound like Snot? Is that a compliment or not a compliment? Somebody tell me. Why don't you put the chat in slow mode? Why? It doesn't need to be in slow mode. Oh, it is in slow mode. It's just you guys type a lot. Exclamation point play. Make sure you drop those plays and you don't want to miss out. What time is it? Oh, we're late. We are late. We are late a few minutes. We got 222 laps today, 300 seconds. Here we go. We are late by a few minutes. Don't get mad at me. Guys, Pixel hasn't joined yet. He's got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes, Bailey. Mama Enders is in the race. She's working today, but she is dropped in the race. No, not compliment. Also, don't you sound... Okay, so it's not... Okay, so I have no idea who Snot is in American Dad. I haven't watched American Dad in years. But where were we? Femme Fatale with the 12 months again for the year. Coming in, we have See You Check Me Out coming in and gifting a tier 1 sub to Skankin' Monkey. Skankin' Monkey, welcome to the MSLA paddock. And Meow, thank you for the gifted sub. He will get in within 30 seconds to spray. Yeah, he'll jump in around that time. Nanana coming in for Twitch Prime for 8 months. We got Nari Bunny with 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits to get us going here. Thank you. We got Bangle coming in with 1,000 bits also. That's a little bit of fuel. Fuel to get going. We got Beautiful Disaster coming in for 2 months of tier 1. We got R1 Cat 1 Kathy coming in with 100 bits. Snot is Steve's friend. Oh, I know who Snot is. He also played Booger in the Revenge of the Nerd movie. So that's why he is named Snot, is because his character was named Booger in, that's why he's named Snot. Then we got Submain FM coming in for a huge raid of raiders. Welcome in. Thank you for that, Submain. And then to get caught up, we got Aces Full of Kings with 1,000 bits. I have caught up. We are caught up. We are good. I don't know. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're solid. Wait, Dave is in here? Dave's not here. Dave's here. Why are you guys saying Dave's not here? Dave's here, right there. Dave Tuggy. He is here. Dave Tuggy is here. Dave the Delta Tuggy. Guys, again, today we are racing at the Delta for 222 laps in today's race. Stages at 60 and 120. And Dave is not here, man. You have all the laps records, Tony? Oh, you know what that means, Tony, right? You know what that means. It means I'm going to have to try and take him away from you. That's as simple as this. I'm going to have to try and take him away from you. How's your season going so far? My season as a racer is, MSLA Racing, is our team in? Well, see, I have the ability to check for our team. I am in. Tiara is in. Apple is in. Beans is in. Mama Enders is in. Tom is here. Pixel's not. Pixel is the only one not here on the team. I'm sure I'm missing the name. Guys, we're only 3 away from 900. Is this our second 900 race? 2! Hopefully the computer does well today. Pixel's in the audience. Okay, well, he might not join. He might just be lurking. Or he might be waiting to become that 900th marble. Make me wait. There we go. 82 dubs, hitting that 900. It's our second time ever we've hit 900. And we still have a minute and a half left. Woo! I'm excited for today. It's June, season 34. All I can say is, how many points is first place gonna get? How many points is first place gonna get on the global leaderboard? Global. Hey, there he is. He waited till about a minute. Pixel, welcome in. There he is. It's probably one of those moments where he went, oh shit, MSLA drop, and then he's back to work. Guys, there's a lot going on in the world of marbles, a lot going on in the world of MSLA, a lot going on in just the world of Twitch. Twitch is doing so much. It should be 2 times the number of marbles. It's going to be a lot of points, Vibbles, is what it's going to be. First place in global standings. I may have poked him too. Okay, well, you know that. If you gave him a poke, he's probably like diving back into work, which is fine. He's got a lot of crap to do. Hubis coming in with 100 bits. We got Brian the Redbeard resubscribing for 3 months, and Real Steven coming in for 500 bits of fuel. Oh yeah, itty bitty Irish lass. I can't wait for the cleanup BRs. The cleanup BRs is going to be amazing. Wait, Agent dropped in too? Oh my god, we have a full team of 1 lap down here. Guys, here we go. Green flag's about to be in the air. B-Man coming in for 9 bits. Here we go. Broken record. Broken record. Here we go, guys. And the marbles are off. 917 marbles. The newest record here in the MSLA. Welcome in, everyone, again. Let's have a great show today. Trunks 19-8-14 into the early lead. Rena's coming in with the early lead. It's all Guru. New purple, by the way. Congratulations to Guru. Fair Fawcett coming in for 9 months. Aces Full of Kings with 1,000 bits right when we went green there. And you coming in with 100 bits to get us going in today's race. And leading lap number 1, Rena's 16. Hey guys, I'm gonna blow your minds right now. I did not leave. The green flag is gone. The green flag is gone. Renus, Guru, what is Guru doing? Guru, you're purple now. You're not supposed to be up there. You do realize, Guru, like, okay, I was the exception last week, but you do realize if your name is purple, it's kind of like you're instantly given 1 lap down penalty in all MSLA races. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing for you. You might want to tell Pixel, hey, you know, remove it on Fridays so I can race as a non-purple color. Do you know if Pachinko is ever coming back? Pachinko is in the hands of the Unknown Marbler. I do not know. I have spoken with the Unknown Marbler before, but unfortunately, I cannot read his mind. I can use all the Jedi mind tricks in my wheelhouse, but he is impervious. He's like Magneto, where Professor X cannot get into his mind because of the helmet. That's what he's doing. He wears a helmet. But I do not know. Yes, like Wolfmoon said, anyone going for the 10,000 points, whoever wins today is going to put a nice big chunk into that. And then the Battle Royales. Don't forget, we always do Battle Royales as cleanup for about 3 or 4 races. With this, I mean, if we had this amount of people, can you imagine? Can you imagine the cleanup that we would have? Or the chunks. The mighty, mighty chunks. It'd be insane. It'd be insane. But right now, Canadian Dragon taking the early lead here on lap 4. Robot Girl, Optimum Tyler, Baby Syndra, MSLA race winner from season 5. Heath, London, Psycho. And there's Youssef, who is a preseason MSLA winner, actually the first receiver of an MSLA trophy. Technically, Miss Waffles is, I still got to get her a new trophy printed. Miss Waffles won the first ever preseason race, but she got a trophy I bought like on a trophy store, and then they mailed it to her, and I got to replace that. Submain FM up there, Dan Lepoli. Look at some of these names having a good start today. Optimum Tyler, yeah, you're in the top. I would rather use the community support color. It's more rare, Thunder. The orange, there's only 3 of them. There's only 3 oranges in the world. Surfman up there. Surfman having a good run already. Tiara just sipping, excited for today. Guys, 90s. Tiara, what are we at now? 98 teams. We're almost at 100 teams. We're almost breaking that. I mean, we're at a record of teams also here in the MSLA. Blew my engine. Well, that's not good. You don't want to... I'm bumping into everything. What is behind me that is bothering me? Sweatshirt. Or is that a t-shirt? That's a t-shirt. I was like, what is on my chair behind me that is annoying me? So, we also have a new camera. So, this whole 2PC setup I'm working on, I bought another webcam. I got the Logitech Stream Cam. I think it looks good. It's better than what I was using. This will be on the streaming PC. My current one will still stay on my gaming PC. Because want to for, calls and meetings and stuff like that. It's important. Who do you think will win first race at... Oh, man. I don't know, Robert Smith. I haven't watched any practice or anything. I haven't looked at any stats. But that type of track falls into the wheelhouse, again, of Kyle Busch. You're going to have Ross Chastain, probably Daniel Suarez have a really good run because Trackhouse Racing is on fire right now. You have a Brio. Yeah, Brio was still a little too expensive. I'd like to see Harvick get the win. Hey, Anderson, MSLA fam. Sorry I haven't been active on Discord, writing much. I just got back from weekend ATL on Tuesday, working a convention. Ooh, was it fun, Semper? And it's been back-to-back for me since I got home. Hey, Semper. Guys, Semper Jax is working on something really cool for the MSLA. Hopefully we get it out there soon. Semper's really working on something really cool you guys will really like. WWT is what used to be called Gateway. It's up near St. Louis. Used to be called Gateway, but now it is called Worldwide Technology Raceway or Worldwide Technology Park. 97 teams. Okay. Yeah, we're 3 away from 100. That's insane. All right. Let's dive into these one-lap sponsorships or these multiple lap highlights, shall we? Boom. Peg Leg Pirate. This random racing spotlight is for you. Brought to us by Vibe Tonic. Cookie. I don't see yours yet. You're missing it. It was fun. It was exhausting. I think I got 15 hours of sleep total over the course of the week. I'm the biggest. Of course, you probably spent a lot of money. I can spend a lot of money at conventions. I missed Star Wars Celebration last week, and I forgot what was going on. So, sad face. But right now, Peg Leg Pirate, you are in a gaggle of marbles as expected here as we start off with 917 of us. But this is your first race of the season. You haven't raced at all since Wednesday. This is only day 3 of the season? The trucks have ran there for a long time. Yes, TR. Yeah, I know the trucks have ran at Gateway or WWT for a very long time. I won my race last night in my truck race. So at the same track. It was awesome. Got another win there. IndyCar does races at Gateway. Yep. They do a lot there. It's just now the Cup Series. The Cup Series is racing there this weekend. But again, Peg Leg Pirate. I would call out the names that are around you, but they are going way too fast for me to see. Also, guys, I hope the stream quality is better today. Again, with me offloading some stuff to the streaming PC. Hopefully things are getting a little bit better. But they're only going to get better with more time. Obviously, we'll move more stuff, find ways to streamline things, still figure out why I'm hearing myself double, even though I shouldn't. I don't get it. As long as you guys only hear me once, that's all that matters. I notice it seems smoother on my end. Hey, ReachPad, how's it going? Guys, big shout out to ReachPad. ReachPad is a wizard. That's what I thought, Pixel, but I haven't changed any of the Go XLR settings. So I hear myself slightly like muted. I don't know. I have to figure it out. As long as the stream is only hearing me once, though, I'll deal with hearing me in my ear all day. All day. But guys, big shout out to ReachPad, who is a wizard. A wizard when it comes to using Excel, Google Sheets. ReachPad is the one that is responsible for our current MSLA points standing spreadsheet. Has calculations, has made it so it is so easy to use. All I do is copy paste in the results, and that's it. I just hit another button and it color codes everything. So big love to ReachPad for doing that. I don't know what I would do otherwise. It'd be taking me a lot longer to do. All the empty space in your head is what's causing the echo. Thanks, Ferret. Thanks. And are the redeems working for Leorin board? I don't know. I didn't see that. Leorin board, are you working? Are you working, Leorin board? Am I getting run over by a car right now? Yeah, I'm getting run over by a car. Now I'm wearing my helmet and sit. One day I'm just gonna stream wearing my helmet. I'm gonna put my helmet on, stream wearing my helmet one day. Went to Orlando Formula Drift event and probably almost got struck by lightning. That's not good, Tyler. That's not good. You should not do that. You should avoid lightning. But again, right now, Peg Leg Pirate. I'm gonna give you another lap or so here. Remember, guys, 60 and 120 are the stages. There's a wheel spin. Guys, get your fill of the wheel spin because it is leaving next season. We will no longer be doing the wheel spin in season 7. We're changing up the stage prize structure. You guys are really gonna like it. Is missing one MSLA okay? Purple Tower, you can race in or miss as many as you want. It is never mandatory to be here. Does anyone know why they changed the drops so you have to redeem 5 coins every hour? Lily, it was just an effort to give people more freedom with drops. Like those that can't stick around for 3 hours, but only one can at least get 5 community coins, or if they can stick around for 2 hours, they can get up to, they'll get 2 5s. If they're around for 3, they can get the full 15. But it just kind of gives people a little bit more freedom on the weekend, on the Friday and Saturday. So there's kind of, just gives some people a little bit more freedom with getting that kind of stuff. So, okay, so everything's working. Sweet. Got Leorin board working, which I'm also going to be getting rid of soon, and going to run another tool on the other system for that. Because Leorin board is fun, but man, it is not fun to try and figure out working. You like the 3-part drops? I love the 3-part drops. I am loving the 3-part drops. Look at all the, there's just constant marbles. I don't think we have a gap in marbles at all now. Can we get drops on Apple now too? That is up to Twitch. And it also makes you come back after every hour instead of just going AFK for 3 hours. Because in order to progress onto the next tier, the next hour to claim, you have to claim the current hour. So it's not like, you just join and walk away for 3 hours. You got. I like being the way AFK for 3 hours. Well, now you could be AFK for 3 hours, Crippler, but you're only getting 1 drop. How come they changed the point system to the top 3? B-Man, B-Mama, it's B-Mama. Bama Man. Bama Man, it's just a point shakeup. Simple enough. It's just something new. Something new. It's a point shakeup. That's my answer. I was kind of like, to it at first, but I talked with Pixel. I like it now. I think it's been bringing a lot of energy. It's been bringing a lot of just drops. I mean, heck, how many times did I win in Pixel stream yesterday? And I don't know how many points I got, but I got 5 wins in Pixel stream. I've only won in 2 streams this season. Tony and Pixel. Tony and Pixel. Maybe I'll win one of the Battle Royales later. I will happily win a Battle Royale during cleanup. I will happily win that. I will happily win that. Razgriz, how the heck are you doing? Raz, are you ready to chat soon? Guys, you're going to learn a little bit about what makes Razgriz tick. What brought him to Twitch and marbles and, Now, here's a question. Did anyone figure out that Raz was the featured individual for today's race? Crippler's like, I told you I knew it. I know, Crippler, but I couldn't tell you were right last night when I was live. I couldn't say it. You know, I couldn't say it. Can I say it? You can say yes, Vibbles, but it's only because you knew about it because you were in voice chat. You sponsored a random racer. Well, Colonel Salty Dog, I appreciate that. Where are you? Mouse. I'm more excited to see the top 3. Oh, man. TR, the top 3 points in this are going to be insane. And we're going to pause that because I don't know if we're going to have enough to get to them. So, does anybody know what RazgrizTypeZERO's marble looks like? And I just realized I didn't put it in the loadout for today's race. Fail. He has fighter jets on his marble. Like he has jets on his marble. So, over there's a little jet on the logo. Again, big shout out to JoJo making an amazing logo. The MSLA Invitational is going to be a seasonal thing. Every MSLA season, we're going to run it, and we're going to highlight a random or a different individual every single time. And we're not going to announce who it is until the day of, but there's always going to be a little hint in the logo. So that is the base logo. The colors might change, but the same like kind of patch / shield. But yeah, so big shout out to JoJo for making a really cool logo. Peg Leg Pirate, this has been your random racing spotlight brought to us by Vibe Tonic. Let's zoom out. Okay, so we do have a little gap of marbles right there. And who's looks like someone might one of the first Spook might be the first marble one lap down. It's me. It's me. Actually, I kind of like the echo. It's kind of nice to hear myself a little bit. See how weird I sound. Look at this. There's that Ender's World guy. Does he have the luck again today? I don't know. I think if Ender's wins again, you guys are gonna call rigged. You guys aren't gonna like that. Zen Racer right now leading this race here on lap 25 of 222. It's still early on, but Zen rocking right now in the MSLA car. Car is dialed in. It is making the corners just beautifully. It's hopping around. It's doing, look at that. Look, just so smooth. Just came off that corner perfectly. Perfectly. Now let's get back here. Let's get our next random highlight. Let's go this straight away. Let's kind of go towards the back of the field. All these marbles. All these marbles. 8 Balls LP. This is your random racing spotlight brought to us by MSLA race winner Sami Rose. Sami Rose as always. Guys, I will tell you, last week still was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. You know, I just, it happened. We're moving on, but still, just like, go back and look at the VOD and you can see it in my face where I'm just like, well, crap. It was not good. But right now, 8 Balls LP. This is your random racing spotlight. Again, nothing I can talk about. You got no rank. This is your first race of the season. First race of the season. Well, no, Sami, I still got the win. Just no points. And what also sucks is Team One Lap Down had like 4 people in the top 100. We had 4 marbles in the top 100 and on the lead lap. And we got no points. Nobody got points. If you guys look at the results page, basically the top 10 are represented because that is the only placements I could see and could find. So the top 10 are in there with 0 points, but at least it does say where the top 10 finished. Enders isn't in first, so stream won't. Exactly, Scruffy. Imagine if it was someone else in first, no one would complain. I know. I found a little game to play. Spot my marble. Painting with Rill during the stream today. If you spot your marble, shout it out. Because, it's hard to spot your marbles. Already a good omen for today. Dev 2 Yellow. Let's go, Raz. There you go. Dave wants to see me win for redemption. Prism. No, you see 917 marbles. A new record. New record. 6th copy of Dev V6 Black. Come on. Maxi, remember, dupes are not bad. Do you have I've seen my marble already. Nice, Gaz. Last record was, no, Sly Bada Boom. The last record was 914. Race number 3 of the season, the tugboat, sponsored by Shadow Walker, was 914 marbles. So this is the second time we've hit over 900. We did 875 for the Marble 500, 839 for the second race of the season. Then we did 914. I forget what we had last week, and then we got 917 today. You saw it, but you don't know where it is. Well, that's what it is. Oh, reach. It's been amazing. Like, the fact that we've now consistently hit over 800. I didn't even think that was going to happen. We've done 2 over 900. We're only on race 5 of the season. 897 last week. Thank you, Brian. So we were close to the 900. Close. Dev 1 pink, just like last week. So, Jan, you got Dev 1 pink 2 times in a row. Hey, again, that's not a bad thing. Yoshida, thank you for the follow. Zoo, it is. It's getting closer. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll have to have I'll have confetti poppers or something and just aim them someplace that Ethan can't pick them up and eat them. Or I'll do something. I'll figure out something. I can't wait to get rid of all my dupe skins. Dust. Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. Thank you. Toxic Gaming, thank you for the follow. All right. 8 balls. LP, who's around you right now? Did I miss the VIP window already? Gingerbread, unfortunately, I did close it right now. We have 10 in the queue. If we get through them all, I will open it back up again. The OCD, you're like, I have, you see the marble count, and it's either odd or even. I'm not sure if you prefer odds or evens. I prefer odds. So, I always like seeing, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. I like odds. So, seeing that, it's just if it's a 4, I'm like, I need one more or one less. One more or one less. Hey, there's our featured marble of the day, Razgriz, just on screen for a second. I prefer an even 1,000. It's more some duplicate, some add with a number. Yeah. Dementex. Oh, here, I'll turn that on for next week's race. By the way, Deline9, you got a VIP redemption in for the race right when I went live, so I did not get it in for today. You will be VIP next week, and that goes for Deline9, who just got in there right when we were starting. All right, VIP is open for the next race, everyone. Right now, the next race is scheduled for next Friday, July 10th. There is no sponsor at the moment, so if anybody's interested in sponsoring it, reach on out to me. If not, we'll figure it out. There's a sponsor's idea off in the floating distance that if we need to, maybe we'll go with next week. I don't know. I got to talk to the individual and see if they want to do next week or August, because I think July is full. Did I say July 10th? I meant June 10th. June 10th. Oh, I need more G Fuel. That's what I need. June 10th. We are not in July yet. Yeah, we're just taking all of June off, guys. All of June. See you in a month. I think we could be good with a 4-week hiatus. All I know is if I actually took a 4-week hiatus, I would just everything would be different. How long does this MSLA season go for? Main Dad, it will be going till the end of August. So we now do 4-month seasons in MSLA. We upped it in season 5. It was really got a lot of positivity around it. So now it's a 4-month season. I have to get back to work. Mom, love you. Guy, everyone say bye. Peggy Lee. That's my mom. Mama Enders. I'm sure I'll be the leader. Yeah, guys, let's be honest. I think we'd all be happy to see Mom get a win. I mean, everyone keeps telling me, send her a trophy. She's like, she got to win one. Or Frankenstein. Guys, if you look on the MSLA Discord, there's an MSLA prize section. Some are starting to get their season 5 trophies. They're posting pictures. We've gotten one that's arrived in France, Germany, obviously United States. So they are arriving in people's homes. I think all the United States ones should be delivered, but the any international one should, you know. Main Dad, I think that a date around there is open if you want it. You know, hit me up. Hit me up, man. You know where to find me, Main Dad. You know where to find me. But I think I have a spot open around then. If I win, you gotta deliver one to Austria. Painting with Rill, I'd happily send one to Austria. I don't think we have an Austrian race winner yet. I don't think we have a MSLA trophy in Austria. Optimum Tyler, she should get a trophy for helping you get to this planet. She does have a trophy. I am the trophy. But no, we don't have an Austrian one yet. I will never win, so you can send mine to Antarctica. In my brain, hang on. We have an MSLA trophy, I think, in every continent in the world, minus Antarctica. Do those around him get one for just putting up with him? Yeah, Tiara wants to know the answer to that one. We have trophies in North America. We have a couple trophies in South America. We have trophies in Africa. There's a couple in South Africa. We have many trophies in Europe. We have trophies in Asia. And we have a trophy in New Zealand. We have a trophy in New Zealand. It's a Frankenstein trophy. It's a trophy that was put together with different parts from a fun run at the end of December. But still, there is a trophy in New Zealand. Not one in Australia yet, but they're the same continent. So we have an MSLA trophy on every continent in this world, minus Antarctica. Just go stay there so I can send it to you there, Tyler, and then we're good. And there's a trophy. Well, no, there's a trophy in the MSLA studio. There is not a trophy yet in the Pixel by Pixel studio, except I don't know if you guys have watched Pixel stream lately, but he changed his whole setup. He got rid of his green screen, and now he has, you can see his wall behind him a little bit. There is a trophy. There's a glass case. It looks like it's from IKEA. A glass case behind there, and in that case is the very first Marbles on Stream trophy I ever printed. It was one I designed. It was just a bunch of block-looking stuff, and it comes to a point, and there's a marble that sits on top of it that you can take off. He has the very first one of its kind that was ever 3D printed, and this was on my old 3D printer, my very first one that only had a print space of about 5 inches by 5 inches. It was not a big printer. Oh yeah, my studio. Well, no, we're gonna have a Marbles on Stream trophy in the MSLA studios very soon. I know what I'm gonna do for Miss Waffles. I have a special idea for Miss Waffles trophy. Tiara, actually, I've been thinking about it for a couple days, and it's going to be a one-of-a-kind color that will never be used again. That is something I'm going to do, get that sent to Miss Waffles. So she'll have two trophies. One I bought and had sent to her, and then one I'm going to make. I have an idea for Miss Waffles trophy. It's going to be unique. Any possibility of enlarging the team logos a bit? Whistle Piggy, right now they are tiny because with my new setup, I'm trying to find a home for them. And I don't know where to put them right now. What color is a waffle? Hit Smart. It would, I guess, like a tan? Kind of a brown? I guess that would be a waffle. I don't know how that would print. Brown? Yeah, brownish. But the team logos, again, I'm trying to find a placement for them. Oh, no, and I appreciate the feedback, Whistle Piggy. I do. Do not go blue. No one Google that. Just got 5 ads in a row. Yikes. Guys, I will let you know that ads are turned on, but they should only be like every half hour, maybe every 45 minutes. There should not be many of them. Because Twitch makes it happen, or no. Don't do it, Sly. Waffles. The same color as her name. I don't know if I have a color like that, though. Like, I have another idea for her trophy. I have an idea. You can kill ads by, you know, if there's many ways to kill ads, if I know. Make the trophy a waffle. Subbing, and I think Twitch Turbo, you have no ads. Just send her a printed waffle on a stick. Whoa! Dr. Xanadu just gifted 5 subs to the channel. Welcome into the MSLA paddock, Lost in VA, Country Gal. I am Phil TR, Redux, and Be Do. 14. I think that's right. Dr. Xanadu, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel. Twitch Turbo is great, no ads. I have Twitch Turbo, and I love it. Hey, Anders, meant to ask if you were planning to ever go stay at the Disney Galactic Star Cruiser. Whistle Piggy, the big answer is yes. And by the way, there's our world record holder for this track, Jane, 976, world record holder. Let's get back to the blimp. 8 balls. Hope you enjoyed your marble for many, many laps here, and that was brought to us by Sami Rose. Yes, I do plan to go to the Star Cruiser when Ethan gets a little bit older. I do plan to get to the Star Cruiser. But right now, there's no point in going because Ethan would not remember a bit of it. When he's about 4 or 5, maybe 6, then we'll go. And by that time, it'll be a couple years open. They'll have a little bit better, you know, things will run smoothly. I mean, I've heard it runs smoothly as it is, but it's just something, yeah, we're going to wait on. Yeah, I can't wait, Whistle Piggy. That's going to be so much for me and him. My daughter's 4, don't go at 4. Yeah, we'll probably wait till 5 or 6. I want him, because I'm such a Star Wars fan, it's going to be awesome for me, but I want to watch it through his eyes. I want to see it through his eyes. So, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I love watching videos about it, and I mean, it's basically like you get on a cruise ship for a couple days at Disney World, and it's all Star Wars based. Watch him dislike Star Wars. I know, Prism. That's what a lot of people say is watch him not like it. Watch him not like Star Wars, and it's just like, no. How have you guys been? Has anybody been watching Kenobi? Has anybody watched? Again, we're still not going to talk about it. I know it's only a week old. You know, episodes 1 and 2 debuted last Friday. I'm okay with Star Trek, Cal. Not as much as I am with Star Wars, but Star Trek I grew up with also. You refuse to watch it till all 6 are out. I know some people that are doing that, Vibbles. I know some people. No spoilers. We are still a spoiler-free zone when it comes to it. Episode 3, all I can say is... That's all I'm going to say. I need the next one to come out like now. Crippler, I need the next 3 to come out like now. What's really sad is there's only 3 more. Ilya, thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great Friday. Left for Red, not a big fan from what I'm reading, but you're hoping he gets better. Okay. I haven't seen my marble. You haven't, because there's 917 of us. I canceled my Disney Plus a few months ago. I'm thinking of renewing it just for Kenobi. Bling Johnny, you got Kenobi right now. At the end of August, you have Andor. Then they announced in 2023, you're going to have Ahsoka, Mandalorian Season 3, whatever else they bring out. You know, they got the Jude Law series coming, which there's just so much. Yeah, they need to make, I don't want it to end. E3 of Kenobi was so, yeah, sir, Marlo. And that's all we'll say. Again, no spoilers. All I'm going to say is episodes 1 and 2 were awesome. Episode 3 just took it to the next level. I can't wait to see episode 4, 5, and then ultimately end with episode 6. Unfortunately, at the end, in the story, you know, Obi-Wan still becomes one with the Force. We all know that. Idea, print 90% of a trophy because the race is only 90% before you're going to be regret. Just have it top out. Have it top out, Scruff. That'd be funny. Hit Smart. There's been talk of doing something with Baze and Chirrut. There has been talk of it, but there is going to be an Andor series, so they might cross into it a little bit. They might cross in. Andor has already been greenlit for 2 seasons, so it's going to be 2 seasons. Wolfman Soul, have a great run to the store. You know, don't run out of energy. Drink a lot of water. Hey, of course, Main Sis. Let me know what you got. Wait, why are we congratulating Miss Dope Sauce? I must know. I must know. Miss Dope Sauce, congrats. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, guys, we're getting to the end of the stage. She did? Miss Dope Sauce got partnered? Hell yes! Hell yeah! She's been working a long time for that, everyone. So congratulations to Miss Dope Sauce. Hell yeah! Purple looks good on you, Miss Dope Sauce. Congratulations again. That makes me very happy. Very happy for you. Did that happen today, Miss Dope Sauce? Like today, like just now. Like today. Because I was in your stream yesterday, I think, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it, or 2 days ago. I was in your stream within the last day or so and did not see it. So this is brand new. Brand spanking new partner in the Marbles on Stream community. All the hype and love for Miss Dope Sauce. I love it. Twixie, thank you for the follow. That's so awesome, Dope. Now I'll have to hop into your stream and give you a proper congratulations while you're live, But yay! Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're getting to the end of stage number 1. Inara Wolf in the lead. We got Return of the Ekin, Spectral Teddy, Jassy, and Hefe all in the top 5. That's seriously awesome. I'm like, wow. I will say I love seeing marblers get partnered. I know marblers do other things. You completely lost track of all your tiers. Well, Miss Dope Sauce, if anything's going to happen today, that is the day to lose track, is when you get that purple check mark. That you can forget about everything, keeping track, just race and get out there and enjoy the day, because it only will happen once. It's only happening once. So I guess June 3rd, 2022, Miss Dope Sauce being added to the Twitch partner program. If you go to TwitchCon, you now get a purple badge, and you get to go like the partner party if they do one and stuff. So kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that at TwitchCon. I don't know if it'll be doing a big partner party, but I'm looking forward to it. Return of the Ekin. Kathy gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Dope Sauce. Miss Dope Sauce, welcome to the MSLA paddock. All right, final lap of stage number 1. Here we go. Right now, it looks like return. Oh, I'm not even on the right window. It's your oldest grand's birthday. Oh, Jensen lost track of her team. She said, "Uh-oh." Right now, Return of the Ekin in first place, followed closely by Hefe. Who is going to take the win right here? Stage number 1 about to end. What is going to happen here? It looks like Return of the Ekin is going to come out of the corner into the short chute, into the final corner here. Oh, no, that's it. That's the front stretch. Return of the Ekin. Congratulations on winning stage number 1. I'm not sure if you are in chat, but no matter what, you win a prize, obviously pending contact and pending, all that stuff. But you are going to win a spin of the wheel in a few moments. So let's get into a nice position for the wheel. That's a nice position for the wheel. Oh, wrong button. Dang Windows button. Dang Windows button. All right. Return of the Ekins. TR, you get that one? TR was Spock. Let me type their name right. Return of the Ekin. Stage 1. Got one more marble drop. Ooh, one more. All right. Return of the Ekins. Here we go. Your winning spin for stage number 1. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A button. Return of the Eakins winning a nice, shiny, brand new MSLA button. And then Hefe takes over the lead. No, wait, Return of the Eakins is back into the lead. They're battling for it. We're battling hard for this lead right now. Now let's get back into these random highlights. Jensen watching you on the live feed from her channel. Hi, Jensen's channel. How you doing? Hello. How much coffee have you had today? I have had none. I'm rocking G Fuel. No coffee, but hello. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? All right, here we go. What up, Slick Lithium? How you doing? And boom. No, that gave me nobody. Really, nobody? Here we go. I'm a fan of this one already. Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, or Pepsi? Neither painting with Rill. I am a... It's not as good for you, or not. It's good, not as good for you. Everyone's fan. I'm a Diet Coke drinker. Diet Dr. Pepper. Pepsi Max I will drink. I do like that, the Pepsi Zero. But I don't drink as much soda anymore. I drink more iced tea, G Fuel, water, LaCroix. I drink LaCroix. What up, Roadside King? Happy Friday. Pats 7. This is your random racing spotlight. Nitro Pepsi guy now. Nitro Pepsi. I have no idea what that is. Does that like give you an extra boost of energy? It's filled with nitrous oxide or something? Like, Crippler Gaming. This is your random racing spotlight sponsorship. We're going to follow around Pats. Pats, you are currently 12th in the world. 12th in the world with 11,457 points, 76 wins, 200 eliminations, and 2,203 races. Your last win came with Respect the Spud. I have an old bottle of Pepsi Crystal. Oh, I remember Pepsi Crystal. I remember that stuff. Hey, Pats! 7. Number 12 in the world. And they got a picture of a cute little dog standing on a sink. I don't know how the dog got there, but I hope it's okay and isn't still there. That wouldn't be good. Oh, okay. Well, that is what Pepsi Nitro is a cola soft drink produced by PepsiCo. It is a nitrogen-infused version of Pepsi. The addition of nitrogen gas instead of the usual carbon dioxide creates a smooth texture. It was developed around 2019 and has been marketed since 2022 of March. Huh. Oh my gosh, Zix, you're bringing back the blue Pepsi. What is it, like Mountain Dew and all their 50 million colors and waves? Just give me regular Mountain Dew. Don't give me all this other Arctic Blast Mountain Dew and, cool blue. Just give me regular Mountain Dew or Diet Mountain Dew. That's all I need. I don't need all this other stuff. Enders, how many points do you think we will have for BR after this race? I don't know, Scruff. I don't know. I've seen some mega chunks given out in some streams over the past couple days. But yeah, exactly, Miss Dope Sauce. Give me the basics. Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper. Cactus Cooler is one of my favorite sodas, and they've never made it diet. It's also, Cactus Cooler is also one of the only type of sodas I can chug. Like, I can open a can of Cactus Cooler and drink the whole thing in one, just pour. Livewire Mountain Dew. See, I know what that is. You think 10,000 points? If we had all 917 in the Battle Royale after this race, then yes, we would have Mondo points. We're going to have probably a little over 200 because, people leave and they spend their one energy and they accept it, and they don't always come back. But we should still have a good chunk of people. Mountain Dew Lightning is so good, it's only at KFC. Regular Dew is good, of course, but I'm partial towards Baja Blast and Volt. See, all these different flavors. Just give me regular Mountain Dew. Neon green Mountain Dew. That's all I need. That's all I need. Tab soda. Tab. Wow, you went old school right there, Spice Boy. Whoa. There's a flaming hot Mountain Dew. Is there really? Heard a bot won 9,000 points in the 1K BR. Really? Yikes. I don't like regular sodas anymore. I've been drinking Zevia. Oh, isn't that the it's not made with real sugar. It's made with like stevia or like some alternate sugar. Yeah, Tab came back and then it disappeared again. I think Coca-Cola is done with it. They're not stevia. Cool. All I need to get by is sweet tea. I'm a true Florida man. See, Optimum Tyler, I am not a sweet tea person. I'm from California. I'm a California boy. But I prefer unsweetened iced tea. Give me iced tea unsweetened. I want it fresh from the tea leaf to ice to my stomach. Like, that's it. RC Cola, Scruffy. Scruffy, do you know what the diet version of RC Cola was called? Close to 9 times. Remember the entries. Okay, so it's 9 times. You have to do the slow turn and the hard cam on the... New York Seltzer. They still sell it. I still see it in the stores, Game Cat. It might be marketed by someone else now, but I still see New York Seltzer. I used to drink that as a kid. Scruffy, the diet version of RC Cola. Ah, Nightwolf's got it right when I was about to say it. Diet Right. My mom used to drink Diet Right before Diet Coke. Guys, we have a special guest coming in. There's a tiny hand reaching for me. Hi, Mr. Potato. Hi, little potato. Hi. How you doing? How's it going? Say hi, everyone. Can you wave or can you clap? Can you clap, clap? Clap, clap. No? You're just going to stare at the green screen back there? Like, Dad, that's a giant green wall. It's weird. It's weird. Guys, say hello to Ethan. He's here for a few moments while Mama goes and does something real quick. Are you picking your nose? Are you picking your nose? You're not supposed to do that. That's silly. Ethan, can you wave? Can you wave? You're going to town? He has recently discovered the nose. Like, can you wave? Oh, that's kind of a wave. Oh, Mr. Shy. Are you being shy? Are you being shy? Oh, other nostril? Okay, okay. He's got it taken care of. Ethan's dad, I know we're not in. He flicked you something? What? He's cute. It's okay. For all the soda pop fans, if you ever find yourself near Atlanta, make sure to visit the Coca-Cola Museum where at the end of the tour and exhibits and so Whistle Piggy, they used to have something like that at Disney World at Epcot. They used to have I think it was called the Cool Zone, sponsored by, he is wearing his little MSLA onesie. Every Saturday, he's got to match Dad. Every Saturday. Little MSLA onesie. We got to get you a new one with the logo a little higher because the logo's too low. It's on your belly. Should be on your chest. You took a picture with the bear. I can say there is some disgusting sodas around the world. I tried all of them when I went to Epcot many, many years ago at Disney World, and I tried them all. And, yeah. Was not good. Did I say Saturday? Oh, man. Yes, every MSLA day. We're just going to go with that. They did bring it back. I heard they brought it back left. They brought the Cool Zone back because, well, they got nothing going on in, Future World except for Mission Space and the new test track. You're cute. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But, yeah, there's some really gross ones. There's some gross ones. There was a clear Coca-Cola one from I forget where it was from, but oh my gosh, it was not good. You're going next Saturday? Nice, Left. You'll have to come back and let us know how it was. Let us know. Okay, you want to go down? Okay, guys, he's going to go down into his little play area. He might be back later, but for right now, everyone say goodbye to Ethan. Oh, you went down? Okay, he went down. Can you wave bye-bye? Can you wave bye-bye? Here, I'll help you. I'll blow everyone a kiss. What? No, you're gonna reach here. Here, blow everyone a kiss. Blow everyone a kiss. Bend your arm. Here. He wants to reach for the marbles. Oh, okay. That's. There he goes. Okay, you gonna go down now? Yeah, you're big. You're getting big, kid. Little shorts on today. Cute little shorts on today. Okay. Now the star of the show is gone, everyone. I do apologize. Got your drop slide? Nice. Let us know what you got. Pats, this has been your Random Racing Spotlight, brought to us by Crippler Gaming. Thank you for the support. Pats, good luck in the rest of the race. You are one lap down, but that doesn't mean anything. There's still 917 marbles out here. And also, big, huge shout out to Keg Stand, everyone. Talked with him early last week over the weekend about the camera issue that we have where it would sometimes not allow me to move the camera. Yeah, he fixed it. I showed him out what it did to replicate it, and boom, it was done. It was fixed. All right, G-Dog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your Random Racing Spotlight, brought to us by MSLA member Eno June. Eno June, thank you for your support. And right now we're going to follow G-Dog around. G-Dog, you're currently ranked number 5 in the world. 14,548 points, 78 wins, 357 eliminations, and 1,896 races run. And your last win came with Stan. What? Oh. How fast? I know, Vibe. Are you like? So I don't know if anybody has an iPhone, but if you have it set up, there is a setting on your iPhone that you can like have it pull up memories of pictures you've taken or make little videos. And it always does that to us. And every time, Miss Enders and I look at them every night before we go to bed, and we see him when he was a tiny potato. He was a tater tot. And oh my gosh, it was like, we would go like, our baby. When do we know what we can do with our dupes double skins? In time, Mastermind. In time. That's all I'm going to say. It's when that stuff is done. But I can say there is an idea out there. It's on the whiteboard. It'll happen one day. So just hold on to your dupes. I mean, you can't do anything with them. So just hang on to them. I did say Mastermind. And I think, I don't know, that might become your name now, Mr. AMD, I think I might just call you Mastermind from now on. I've done it before in my head. When I've seen your name, I always think Mastermind. So your name in the MSLA might now just become Mastermind. You're like, I'm okay with that. You're sitting there thinking I'm okay with it. Ethan's okay with it. Apparently. But G-Dog, interesting picture. You got a baby with a big old beard. I like the beard. That baby, I don't know if he's on some hormone therapy or something. But I don't know. His parents might need to go get him, invest in Bic or Gillette or whatever company they choose to use. He drank his G Fuel. Beard. Yeah, Tater Tot with Ron White. My name's Tater Salad. This is my son, Tater Tot. Some of my favorite bits of his was where he was, sir, do you know why you're being arrested? You're being arrested for drunk and disorderly in public. He's like, I was drunk and disorderly in a bar. They threw me into public. Do you actually know that the drink in his hand whenever he's on stage is just like apple juice? I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. It's just, he's not really drunk. I mean, it's just his whole shtick. I love the, the redneck comedy guys. Ron White, Bill Engvall, Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy. My favorite is Bill Engvall. Here's your sign. Just jumped in, gotta be Ron White. We share a nickname. Oh, nice. Tater Salad. Saw the new South Park and you won't believe the ending. Scruffy, Miss Enders and I still have not watched any of the South Park specials on Paramount Plus. I guess they just released a new one. So there's 3 now we gotta watch. We have to get on those. Bill's doing his last tour? Really, Tyler? I'm gonna have to see if he's coming anywhere near me. Jeff Foxworthy was my gateway to them, and I completely forgot about them for like a decade. Nari, do you remember like there was the Jeff Foxworthy show? There was the Bill Engvall show. I don't know how many seasons they lasted, but they lasted a couple seasons. But yeah, I love like the redneck comedy. Like, give me Bill Engvall, Larry the Cable Guy, Ron White, Jeff Foxworthy. My favorite though is just still the Here's Your Sign. One of my favorite ones of his was his son or daughter came up to him and said, Dad, let me, like they play the piano. They're like, Dad, let me play you the theme song from Harry Potter. And Bill's response, the movie? No, the book, Dad. Just, here's your son. I like this. Enders, the race is in 2 weeks. Can I do a request to have that one take place on Saturday? I'm having my wedding on Friday the 17th. I really want to drop my marble. Is it already listed on the schedule, Sema? Because that might be oh no, that's that is the reason that's happening on Friday the 17th is because that's Father's Day weekend, and that's actually being sponsored by Dad Sandman. Jeff Foxworthy has a new special. Hey, Painting with Rill, there you are. See, we found your marble. That's always when you find your marble, when you least expect it, and when we're randomly watching somebody else. That's usually when it happens. Painting with Rill goes right there. There's Jackalopes. We got Pond UK, Wolf Moon, Tiara Spark.
Hey, I'm ranking over here.
Tiara Spark. Here's your son. Oh, Jeff Fox. I used to have his album, a couple of his CDs. It was back when the CDs were the thing, before all the digital folk, and it's just all digital. You miss a CD player, don't you? Or have you gotten used to it now? Man, this one, when she got a car like maybe 5 years ago, she got a Honda Pilot and was so upset getting that car that there was no CD player. Oh, the Accord didn't. The Pilot had it and the Accord didn't. I'm packing up all my CDs, as a matter of fact. No longer. I got rid of most of mine. I think we donated mine. Miss Enders made me. She made me. You made me. You made me donate all my DVDs, too. Oh, yeah. When Discman's got the jog-proof functionality where you could jog with... Oh, man. Did you wear it on your belt loop, Sema, or like your waistband? Yeah, you could fit my entire CD collection on a phone now. I have most of my CDs all ripped and backed up on my computer anyway. So Whistle, we still have a lot of DVDs, but the one thing we kept is VHS tapes. So like we still have a ton of like Disney VHS that one day Ethan can watch. I wanted to watch on like VHS. I know people think that's weird, but I want him to kind of watch it in that medium, just like playing Nintendo. I want him to play on an original Nintendo, not an emulator, not anything like that. I want him to play on an original Nintendo system. Same as... That's why you had one of those automatic rewinders? You didn't have an automatic rewinder? Oh, no, you pop that tape out, pop it in an automatic rewinder. I had one that looked like a Porsche. It was like a car. You put it in, it just goes zzz, like it's like super quick. I know, Sly. There was so many teams last week that were doing well and to have no points. It hurts. You probably have, Scruff, I have 4 different versions of Star Wars, the original trilogy on VHS. I have the original, I have the THX version, I have the special edition, and I have the re-release, all on VHS. I also have the original trilogy on Betamax and Laserdisc. Again, Laserdisc, Betamax, I'll never be able to watch those, but I have them. You had the red Corvette with the faster rim? Maybe mine was a Corvette. It was just a red car that, yeah, you hit like the hood or the hood and it would pop up. You put the tape in, you close it, and it would speed rewind. Yes, back when Han shot first. Zoofeek, I am proud to be. Hey, G-Dog, this has been your Random Racing Spotlight, brought to us by Eno June. Eno June, thank you for your support. Let's go ahead and catch up with our leader. Slick Lithium has taken over the lead of this race. Return of the Ekin in second place. Phil. Guys, could Phil win another race? Look at Phil up into the top 3. I do not have the player, Bailey. I have the laser discs, just no player. I am more of a geek, Zoofeek. If you go to YouTube and type in Rhett and Link Nerd versus Geek and watch that music. It's like a little video. It's kind of a play on epic rap battles of history. But it's Geek versus Nerd. And it's Rhett and Link, who are internet, Miss Enders likes watching their videos where they do food tasting, and they rank like the best hot dog or the best like cotton candy or best pie. But yes, it's Rhett and Link, Nerd versus Geek on YouTube. Watch it. I fall into the geek realm. Epic rap battles are amazing. And Drunk History is really good too. Rhett and Link has a new TV food show. Did you know that? Miss Enders and I now must find it. We love Rhett and Link. They're great. Plus, Rhett's beard is awesome. I don't know if he shaved it, but he has a great beard. I had no idea they had a TV show on food or a TV food show. Do you know what network it's on, Dave, or what it's called? Yeah, not sure how their style humor fits on TV, to be honest. It fits on YouTube, but I'll still watch it on TV. I'll record some of them and we'll watch it. Slick Lithium into the lead still. Let's see what happens with Slick. Can Slick win the race? Early on. We're almost to lap 100. Let's get another random spotlight here. What? Who did we just get? Did Burn Rubber got you a top 10? Keep doing it. Keep spending those channel points. Guys, look who it is. It's almost Yeti. This random racing spotlight brought to us by Wolf Moon Soul. Wolf Moon, your sponsor your sponsee for today's race is Almost Yeti. Almost Yeti currently ranked 230th in the world, 2,806 points, 19 wins, 70 eliminations, 761 races, and last win came with a little Almost Yeti inception. And yeah, have you guys seen his video he put out? Go check out Almost Yeti's YouTube page. Tiara, feel free to post the link to the video if you want. People can go watch it. Yeah. Feel free to go post that and watch it. Give Almost Yeti the support because he made a great little music video. I've watched it like 6 times already. 6, maybe 7, maybe more. Guys, quit trying to smoke me out up here. It's not nice. It's not nice. Look, you guys have run me over 18 times today, and you've smoked me out now 19 times. You've only hit me with a tire 5. Hey, guys, I think there's a link right there. Or over there. Or down there. Or over there. Wherever you have chat. There's a link. You can go watch it now. Go watch it later. Not nice is hitting me in the corner when I'm letting you through. Hey. I need to ask Almost Yeti, is that anybody know if that's copyright-free music? If so, I want to, I'll definitely get it, maybe that from Almost Yeti, and we'll make it a little ad break. No, it's not. Okay, well then we will not make it copyright-free music. We will not put it on the MSLA. We only go copyright-free here, everyone. We got it. I wish I could play more stuff. I wish I could play country music and rock and, just everything. But I play this DMCA free stuff. Oh, it's a parody. That's what it is. We can just no VODs. Let me talk to Yeti about it, because I need to learn what the rules are on parodies. Anybody know the rules on parodies? I have no idea what they are. But we also have a bunch of stuff. So if anybody caught in the month of May, Pixel was tweeting out little snippets of videos that were made by Bax. Little snippets of videos that, when put together, creates one simultaneous, 3-minute long music video. Really great music video on the Pixel by Pixel Studios YouTube channel also. So a lot of great content coming out. We're loving to see all these individuals and people make all this content around marbles, because it's just, it's the growth. It's so cool to see just all the different, what people are coming up with. And might I say that Yeti's marble choice reflects so awesomely on this track. Look at the way the reflection is. Also, do you guys notice one thing? Do you guys notice one thing about the reflection in this marble? But it does open it up for them to monetize you give any rights away. Ah. Yeah, but does anybody notice? No cameraman, but does anybody notice the, has anybody seen the movie, oh gosh, The Nice Guy, or the Ryan Reynolds movie where he's in a video game? He's actually a video game character. Is that called Nice Guy? It is Nice Guy. Or is it Free Guy? Free Guy. By the way, great movie. It just means beyond the wall is the stadium. So beyond the wall that you guys see around the MSLA or around the Delta, it's actually the stadium skybox. I just now noticed that. So we have the stadium skybox being hidden. We're basically in another dimension inside the stadium. Is the zone in marbles when you pay one? It's a stadium. That's just kind of cool. Little hidden thing there. If Pixel's watching, he's gonna be like, wait a second, what? Yeah, there's like the hidden skybox. But the reflection on this marble here is really cool. I don't know what, does anybody know what marble he's using? It's what, Dev 1 blue on the sphere? Dev 1 blue on the sphere, I think. I think that's what he's using with the force field trail. All I know is it's very pretty. The way the purple is floating over the marble. I like this a lot. Let's see who's around Yeti. We got Solo, we got Peg Leg Pirate, the Retro Princess, Space Giraffe, PF Days, we got Bolts, Cobra, we got Unnamed Firestorm, Strange Tangent, Filthy Arm, Wolfgar, hello Puppet, right up there. Subaru's, we're looking good. You know, beards managed today. It's not as good as your beard, of course. But we'll get there. I think we'll get to your level one day. Maybe we can get Calvin Harris to DNC that one for Twitch. Sinian, do me a favor. See if you can reach out to him. Get in contact with his people. I recently found a band called Polyphia, which make instrumentals and they're pretty wild. Nice, Optimum. I actually found so as I've been trying to set this 2PC stuff and try to get the audio working properly, which is still giving me a little bit of an issue. I stumbled across a YouTube streamer, content creator, that also, he's actually in a band and he makes copyright-free music. So I need to listen to a little bit more of it to see if it might be a good fit here. But it has lyrics to it, so might be a little different to have something that isn't just the same thing over and over again. But I need to verify that it's DMCA free. Let's put the throat up there. So I gotta listen to it and see. But again, Almost Yeti. This is brought to us by Wolf Moon Soul. Wolf Moon Soul. Someone's a loud baby. Wolf Moon Soul. Thank you again for the spotlight here. We got Almost Yeti. Guys, we're almost getting to the end of stage 2. RazgrizTypeZERO. Calling RazgrizTypeZERO to the MSLA hauler or the broadcast booth. Get to the green room, Raz. Get to the green room. Raz checking in. Had to take my record. I'm going to try and take it back, though. Ooh, Shadowwalker. Shadowwalker, I sent you an updated list, by the way, of the dates. Because I know you asked a couple days ago, so. Guys, Shadowwalker, the previous world record holder of MSLA races, with 914 previous. With the tugboat that we ran a couple weeks ago. But now we're at 917. 920's next. Then we're just another step closer to that 1K, which will be just celebration. Throw things up in the air. See if we catch them. No babies. Apparently I have a hole in my chin. But yeah, Almost Yeti. Guys, we're coming down to the end of stage 2. Slick Lithium, I'm not sure if you're still in chat, but stick around. Correct, I'm going to update this weekend and get just got to figure out how we want to display or show. Yeah. Guys, also big shout out to Shadow Walker. You know, not only sponsored a race this season, puts together a lot of stats and information that I'm not even aware of. It is shared on the MSLA.com website. There's a little statistics tab you can click on the top left or top right of the website. It'll take you to stats, and it's basically a shared Google sheet that you can search around and look up some really cool information about the history of the MSLA, how many teams have won, how many people have won that have not been on a team, how many teams have just the best overall record. Like, there's all kinds of different information in there. It's really, really cool. Where's the splits for each lap? Today's splits are 60 and 120. Hey, of course, Purple Towie, of course. Hopefully you get something cool. Hopefully you get something you don't have, unless you want the dust, then hopefully you get something you already have. I don't know. It was this team that every season they changed their team name. Glorious, since you're here, I do need to ask you, is there a reason you change your team name every season? Oh, I know. Crippler's trying to be funny. Even Ethan's laughing. But yeah, is there a reason, JBB, you guys change your name every... MSLARacing.com. If you scroll down the channel a little bit, there's a link. So it's a website. Crippler trying to be funny. Love you, main dad. Love you. Almost Yeti. This has been your random racing spotlight. Ooh. I'm a free agent in race teams. I require pizza for salary. Pizza must be provided for Left for Red's services. If anybody's new, by the way, to the MSLA, ! Discord, join the MSLA Discord if you're looking to get on a team. There are some teams that still have spots available. If you're looking to start your own team, remember, it's just a minimum of 4 racers and a maximum of 8. 8 people can be on a team, up to 4 score 14 points per race. So if all 8 are here, only the top 4's points will contribute to the team. So for instance, all of Team One Lap Down is here. Only 4 of us will count. But individual points are separate. You got Dupe Dev 7. Hey, remember, dupes aren't bad. Any team in the Twitch chat that still needs a member. See, there we go. I guarantee you there are teams that need people. And Discord is not a requirement. We just ask you're there, so any communication, it is always easiest. It really is. It really is. Okay, let me check on a couple things here. Let's get to the blimp mode. Almost Yeti, thank you again for your support. And racing, again, guys, go check out Almost Yeti's new video up on YouTube, a parody of a Calvin Harris song. Great music video. Great. He did a great edit on it, so big shout out to Almost Yeti. Bengal's like, I don't like Discord. Bengal, I'm going to get you on Discord one of these days. I'm going to, or I'm going to at least try. I did get your email, Bengal, right before I went live here, and I realized my email, I never pressed send on it, that I was going to send you a couple days ago. So I got to do that after today's race. Wolf Moon Soul, thank you for your support. I'm going 1 lap down. Boo. Boo. Slick Lithium's putting me 1 lap down. That's not nice, Slick. That's not nice. I'm on the lead lap. I'm off the lead lap. Actually, I'm okay if I'm about halfway through. We're more than halfway through the race, and I am still good. I'm still good. You know, I'm still good. Already done. I'm on Discord. Further proof it's not. Wait, Bengal, are you on the MSLA Discord? I might need to. I can message you there. I'll still email you. That's great. Slick Lithium. Solo H991 in second place, trying to chase down Slick. Slick Lithium, 2 laps to go in stage number 1. Cannot find it, you can try. We'll get you there, Bengal. We will get you there. I will figure out a way. Slick Lithium leading here at the end of stage number 2. Remember, you do not need to be here to win a stage prize. We will still give you a spin of the wheel anyways. Still give you a spin of the wheel. Oh, I see Raz, everyone. I see see Raz. He's now smiling. Slick Lithium, lap number 120. Here we go. Coming down to the end of the stage. Here we go. Slick Lithium coming down to the short chute. Turn number 2 into the little short stretch. Then turn number 3, and it's home sailing right there. Solo's not going to have enough speed to catch Slick. Slick Lithium looks like he's going to win stage number 2. Stage number 2 coming in. Slick Lithium. Just double check. Solo not going to make it. Slick Lithium winning stage number 2. Ethan's excited. Ethan's excited for you. Slick Lithium, congratulations on winning stage number 2. Let's go ahead and get your wheel spin done as quickly as possible here so we can go to a commercial break and go ahead and see what prize you get. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Slick Lithium has won themselves a set of MSLA Pogs. Slick Lithium, stage 2. Pogs. Haha, beat you, Tiara. Guys, big shout out to Tiara Spark. Big love and shout out to Tiara Spark, everyone. Biggest helper I could ever wish for or ask for in the MSLA. In the marble community, she's always out there, little butterfly flying around everywhere. Big love to Tiara. Okay, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break. Oh, she used a perfect gift to send me also. It's Peg Bundy just filing her nails from Married with Children. I love that show. One of my favorite shows of all time. Hey, let's get to the blimp. You can tell who is older when they get excited for Pogs. Hell yeah, Pogs, baby. Hell yeah, Pogs. I love Married with Children. Do you guys realize today that show would never be allowed to be on the air? Married with Children would never be greenlit for a series today. Maybe on like Netflix or something, but it would never be on a proper cable network. I mean, she's my only MSLA mod, if you think about it, but she's the best ever. She keeps track of so much. She yells at me if I mess up, so it's good. So I have everyone yelling at me. Got, Miss Enders, Tiara, Ethan. Everyone yells at me. All right, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to get set up with Raz. We're going to come back and get to know what makes Raz tick and why he is here and, why he hangs out with all of us goofy people. But guys, we'll be right back. Commercial. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Welcome back, everyone. How y'all doing? This is the MSLA Invitational, and with us today, right above me up here, we have Mr. RazgrizTypeZERO, the featured member of the community for today's special event. Oh, now he's just like he's tap dancing on my head back up here. He had the hat backwards, so the hat is on backwards. The only problem is it's now hitting the back of my chair, so I have to sit forward a little bit. But welcome in, sir. How you doing? Oh, hang on. They can't hear you. Let me fix this. Okay, do all that again.
Again? Well, before I was, before things went awry a little bit, but I'll put that on me, not you.
No, it was a button on my end.
Yeah,
So, again.
off the cuff, before we get started here, again, a big thank you to both you and TR for this opportunity. I can't thank both of you enough. Thank you so much for choosing me. There's a lot of people that definitely deserve an opportunity like this, but to be the first is incredible. So thanks both of you very much.
I will tell you that, so the anonymous benefactor for the MSLA Invitational, I remember asking them, I'm like, oh, do you want some input on who we pick? And they're like, no, I want you guys just to pick, take care of it. And I told TR about how the whole system was going to work, and immediately I think almost she said your name, I thought your name, and it was just a match, and that's why we had to go with it. There was nobody else, we could think of. And to be honest, it was TR, TR's first. She was definitely like, Raz, and I was like, yeah, I am so good with that, because sir, you have been in this community for a very long time.
It's nuts to think about it.
It's crazy. I don't know if you know exactly what season you started. Do you know?
I actually remember. I believe
single digits.
Yeah, it was definitely single digits. I don't know if you want like the long or short end of my first day in Marbs.
I want the long version, baby. We want the whole thing.
So, all right. So I used to be a part of a gaming community called Damage Incorporated, and I got hurt at work while I was doing working at Stop and Shop behind the scenes doing online orders for folks, and I was in charge of loading up the trucks. And yeah, something went awry with a delivery, and I wound up getting toppled over by like a huge order, so I messed my wrist up. So I couldn't play League to my liking, so I took what was called like max time away from that community. And I kind of want to just like putz around. I made this name on Twitch because I've delved into Twitch before, but not on my own. I was always like a part of a clan. And I was like, okay, what sounds fun to me? So like, I'll learn how to play Zelda 1 randomizer. And there was one, I'll never forget this either. Like, the guy I learned how to play that from, really, really good dude. His name was Redbird Grad. And I think he still holds to this day like a couple top 3s in the Zelda 1 categories.
Okay.
Amazing dude. One day, like before he's loading up a seat to practice on, he actually loaded up marbles on stream. And he did like 3 really quick races. That's honestly how I've met a couple other OGs too, but I kind of did those 3 races and I got hooked. So instead of watching him do his seat, I'm like, okay, I kind of want to like go out and about and see like who else could possibly be playing marbles.
Yeah.
Sure enough, I stumbled upon one such character. You might know him very affectionately as Kibble42.
We know Kibble very well. He is a OM. He an original marbler. Kibble's been around for Kibble's one of the first people I watched.
Yeah.
Streaming marbles. So.
Yeah, for sure. That's where I got my first win. That's why I think when GJC was doing Marbler of the Week back in the day, and it was my turn to get to do it, which again, big shout out to GJC for that back in the day. Thank you so much. That's why I said my favorite track was Laboratory, because I remember that's how I got my first win. It was on Kibble42's stream.
Nice.
On a Laboratory race. And then after that, after about like a about an hour and a half, Kibble Raid in the Yandor. And that's where I met him, Spo, Diamante XL, a whole bunch of others. And the rest is history. And no one's gotten rid of me since. So it's kind of nuts to think I've played. This is now my 30th season in Marbles on Stream. It's nuts to think about.
And with the way that the seasons have changed from 2 months to 1 month to, months. Back in the day, seasons were just every month. We would start and end on the first day of the month and the last day of the month. Like, it was, so that means you've been around, since like season 3, season 4. That's
it was
2018.
Middle of season 5. I'm pretty sure it was September, October.
Yeah, I would say October-ish, season 5. Either way, a long time ago. I mean, we've all been.
I see that, Thunder Grandpa. Right? Yeah, good on you. I see what you did there, man.
It's funny because if you think about it, like, some of us have been a part of this community or part of this game for almost half a decade. Like, when we're I know we're 4 years in right now, but we're closer to that half a decade. We're closer to that 5 years.
It's just nuts.
It's crazy. I've been around since preseason. I got here at the very end of preseason, like right before season 1. And
no kidding.
I got into it from iRacing, so it's always really fun every time we've done these interviews to see what brought people to Marbles, and every one is a very unique kind of fun story. Like, it came from iRacing like me, or it came from some other type of racing game, or like you said, Zelda, and then it got you hooked. And how far the game has come since then. Like, it's really cool. Like, I have old videos of like the first version of Marbles, with they're just hopping over so cool, so nostalgic and stuff. But aside from like what brought you to Marbles, like with the whole Twitch thing, obviously staying home and it's just natural to do this. I almost spend more time watching Twitch channels than I do TV a lot of times.
I've come to be in that boat too. Like, I full stopped watching TV around like 2019. Like, the only time I'll turn it on would be to watch either the Islanders play hockey, sometimes the Rangers too, or if I'm fortunate enough to catch the Detroit Lions on CBS or something, I'll watch that.
I forgot you're a Lions fan. It's kind of like me. I'm a Jets fan. We're kind of used to losing.
If it's any console, I started the same season they went 0-16, like a couple games in,
and you became a fan.
I remember bringing that up at work, and I believe they referred to me as a redacted word that begins with R, which actually kind of made me want to root for the Lions even more.
It just egged you on. You're like, I must root for them more now.
Exactly, and I also didn't want to be called a bandwagon fan. Like, I want to be like in the trenches, like through bad times and good.
So, like, you don't want to be a Patriots fan.
Yeah.
No.
Kind of.
Or a Patriots fan from 2001 to before Tom Brady left, because that's what everyone cared about. Although
I was actually kind of happy they won the 0-1 season. Little did I know, but semantics.
That was their first one. It's okay, and then just Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I've been a Jets fan for forever.
Yeah.
Left for Red's like, hey, I'm a '96 Patriots fan. But so you're a Patriots fan of, like, who was quarterback back then? Bledsoe? Was Bledsoe quarterback in '96?
I think Bledsoe was
Buffalo.
I think he was a rookie 94 or 95.
Okay. I liked Bledsoe. It's funny. I didn't know Main Dad was a Buffalo fan, so we got some AFC East fans in here. No one's a Cowboys fan, Crippler. I don't know why you say their name. No one's a Cowboys fan.
That's all right. And Main Dad, you have my permission. Like, I will go through a flaming table with you if the opportunity comes up.
I will say,
I love that ritual from the Bills.
The end of the 80s and the early 90s, I was a Bills fan. And the reason is because for 4 years in a row, they went to the Super Bowl. And for 4 years in a row, they lost the Super Bowl. They lost it with the Redskins, the Giants, and the Cowboys twice.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, good fan of the Bills. I had a starter, the big poofy jackets. I had a Bills jacket.
Right.
And then I traded it for a Jets jacket and never looked back. Look at this. We got Steelers fans, Jets fans. Yeah, Tony, you're a Jets fan? How did I never know that? I mean, duh, it makes sense. You're out there. Nag's a Bengals fan. Bengals, man, go Joe Burrow.
Bengals are probably my AFC team of choice. I was
Bengals.
happy they made it to Super Bowl last season. Go Bangs.
And I'm kind of a offshoot
goes,
Rams
meow,
fan.
dude.
I'm kind of an offshoot Rams fan just because I'm from LA and I don't like the Chargers.
I was happy Stafford won. I was.
What's really funny is there's a lot of Detroit fans out there that were so happy to see Stafford win the Super Bowl for the Rams because Stafford went through the shit to be in Detroit. Like he went through the good, the bad, the worst, the everything in Detroit. Then to come out to the Rams, and of course you feel bad for Jared Goff a little bit, but I mean, he had his chance in the Super Bowl and he lost, so.
Yeah, that one was a sloth, if I remember. I thought it was, 9-6 was the final score of that, something like that?
It was a defensive game when the Rams lost that one. But basically, there was is it Nielsen ratings? Whoever does ratings for TV broadcasts and stuff, they showed that the area Detroit and the surrounding cities were the second and third highest viewership for the Super Bowl because all of Detroit tuned in to watch Matt Stafford play in the Super Bowl and win.
Left for Red, that one was the Patriots too.
Who won the Super Bowl against the Rams? Yeah, probably the Patriots.
Yeah,
although I will say, my ex-father-in-law is a Patriots fan, so it was always fun to see the Giants beat them twice in the Super Bowl. Twice.
Oh, I was at since my dad was a firefighter, I got to watch the Super Bowls up at the firehouse headquarters.
Oh, that's awesome!
Get to play poker with some of the firemen. Normally, get a little bit of extra spending change because I kind of know what I'm doing.
So you like poker?
Yeah.
Like, do you? So last season we had Gripst, who sponsored a race, and he is a big poker aficionado. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know you were into poker. I like to play poker. I'm not like the type that will play in a casino. I like playing with friends, and I know enough to get by.
I just haven't had the opportunity to ever do it amongst friends. So I've only ever gotten to play in that or in a casino setting.
One day I might step up to a casino table or enter a little local tournament because we have a lot of casinos out here where I live in the Palm Springs area. Lots of casinos. I'm a craps player. Give me a craps table and I will be there forever.
Craps I've very steadily been learning. I would be interested to try that. Typically, my game of choice to go for though, just because I know I can have as much of an element of control as possible. My go-to normally is blackjack.
See, blackjack is one of those games I like to play when I'm alone at the table.
Yeah.
I hate playing when there's other people because I play if you sit at a full table of blackjack players, a lot of times I'm playing for myself. If you bust, I don't care. And then but they get all mad or if I take the dealer's bust card. I want to play for me,
Yeah, exactly. I am not the person you want with you when it's a full table. I play to not bust.
Yeah, I play for that.
They're I have a 16, I can't surrender. Well, I guess I'm gonna stay. And they're like, come on, man, take the hit. The table needs it. Fuck the table.
I don't care about the table. I care about me. See that, and it's that's why I kind of play. I really only play craps now or roulette. In California, we have some stupid rule that any table game has to be decided by a card. So we have our roulette tables have a wheel, but in the wheel instead of a ball, it's a card, and it's like Wheel of Fortune. Wherever the little plunger stops, they pull a card out, and that card will say 17 or 3.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's weird. And with craps, it's still a dice, but they have cards on the table, and the dice correspond to the cards. It's weird. Still all the same odds, but yeah, I'm that craps person. I remember when I was so nervous to walk up to a craps table. And finally, I was in Vegas with a friend, and he's like, let's go play craps. And basically, I walked up, and from that moment on, I've been hooked. Left for Red, so you've played California craps before? It messes with your mind, because if you roll a natural 7, or, you rolled a hard 6, you think, I just won on my, hard ways, but instead you got a hard 2. It's, you're in San Diego. Okay, so you're definitely aware of California craps. I still will play it, but I prefer real craps. So I want to kind of segue in, like, why jets? I don't mean football team, but like your marble has fighter jets on it. And again, I don't know if anybody really realized it, but your logo on the MSL Invitational has a fighter jet on it. So what, like, when you got your marble many seasons ago, when you were working with Pixel about, like, what made you choose your design?
Yeah, it was, I think it was season 13. It was the same season that I remember. It was the same one that Nicole got hers in. I remember that very, very specifically for sure. But it mostly stems from the origins of, like, how I kind of got my name. Mm-hmm. So it stems from, I don't know if you've ever heard of this series of games. It's called Ace Combat.
Oh yeah.
And where Razgriz and my name comes from, like, that was what I was gonna be, but because somebody, of course, beat me to the punch, because it's Twitch, and of course it's in reference to a game, so surely somebody beat me to the punch on it. So that's where Razgriz is directly taken from, is Ace Combat 5. And when I was a semi-pro player for StarCraft, that was probably, like, my most successful handle, we'll say.
Okay.
Because I flipped and flopped between a few, and then I changed name, and then once I found marbles, I actually kind of went back to it.
Nice.
Because I'm like, okay, let me get my mind right. Like, this name, maybe it's not too good. I think, like, way too much toxicity with it. So clean slate, fresh name, do it all over again.
It's a good name. I mean, but also in the community, I mean, I don't think many people, like, newer members to the community, whether they're streamers or whatever, I think they'll still say, oh, RazgrizTypeZERO. But most people know you as Raz. You know, it's just like, I call you Raz. You know, when you hopped on, when we switched scenes to this, everyone was just Raz. You know, that's who you are. You know, you got your full name, but really you're Raz. That's what you are. You know? Yeah,
very, very true. Very true.
Razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle. Oh, it kind of sticks in my craw sometimes, but, like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You just gotta take it sometimes. I mean, it's like, how often do I say Tiara Spark unless I'm, like, making sure to shout praise to her? Otherwise, it's just Tiara. Like,
I gotta make sure I'm waving at the missus. Otherwise, she gets peeved at me.
She'll yell at you. She can yell.
Oh yeah, she yelled at me a whole bunch last night. I tell you what.
Oh my gosh, she can yell at us, but it's always in good. You know.
Love you, T.
You know, it's always in good. You know, she's always good about it. Like, when she gets our cases, she does it. And what's funny is 99.9% of the time, Miss Enders is right with her. Like, Miss Enders is like, Tiara better be giving you shit for that if I mess something up. Like, she keeps tabs on all of us, you know.
She is an actual god. She really is, with everything that she does.
So what else? So we got your, you know, your logo and your Ace Combat. So StarCraft, I didn't know you were, you know, all into the StarCraft stuff. So, you know,
that was back while I was in high school.
Okay.
And at one point, like, probably in my heyday, it was like a very brief heyday, I will admit, but I was considered at one point or another, like, probably one of the top 5 players in the United States. And I'm still, like, going to high school and trying to skimp out on homework if the teacher doesn't care to ever check it. So, like,
you're like, all I want to do is play this game.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, that's more practice time for StarCraft for me. Let's go.
I was never good at those games, like Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft, StarCraft, like any of those Zerg Rush type games.
Yeah, I always pretty much just won based off of just, like, I had one style of play, and I had it down, like, to the very mineral kick that I would get.
Wow.
It's like, as soon as I get, like, a tick of minerals, like, I know exactly what to do at this time. And even with a very low APM, like, I still managed to just trounce some folks, at least for, like, a good, like, month or two. To a point where I almost went to South Korea for a tournament, but
oh my god, that'd been so cool.
Me being in high school, I couldn't go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
You're just like, dang it. Stupid
Yeah,
age.
I wish. That would have been a nice little cheeky payday there. Even just to go.
I was gonna say, even if you finish, I'm sure that pays out just to, wherever you finish, it probably gets something. And of course, to win it, that would be pretty spectacular. It's funny you talk about StarCraft, and I mean we have an age gap. We don't need to put a number on that. But I've talked before about like I went to World Gaming shows like for Donkey Kong Country, Star Fox.
Oh, no cool one.
Star Fox 64, like even original Star Fox, like that's my age.
Nice.
I mean, y'all know I'm old.
I'm old too.
What's funny, like speaking of age, just in my head, I go back and look at old clips of when I like started streaming. I had nice brown facial hair, I had brown hair up here. Now it's just all white,
Mm-hmm.
Although I will say I have the beard of the studio now since Pixel shaved his, so it works.
You're usurping him as Ender's the Beard, or?
No. What was it? What was the old nickname somebody came up for us? It was like
I think it was Spoo the Main.
No,
Jamie the Bald.
Jamie the Bald, Spoo the Main, Pixel the Red, and it was Ender's the Gray. I was just like,
yeah.
Oh man, I'll take it, but oh. Oh, are you guys leaving? All right. So what else have you got going on? Like, what else, takes your time? Obviously marbles. We all love marbles. But like, what else is there out there that takes your time? I know we've been playing in some Fortnite together over the past month or so.
Yeah, with it's been fun.
With really Sly. Enders is about to get some hobbits for an adventure. Oh.
Yeah, Crippler's named another one in chat there too. Oh man.
Ludo, I played that once, and
I've got a feeling I've got another. I've got another Whomping heading my way. I really have like the worst luck in that sometimes.
And all it is another version of Sorry. Like,
it is. Yeah, like Sorry or Trouble.
Yeah, but no, I mean we've been playing some Fortnite together, and it is always nice that our two teammates we usually play with just go run off and do their own thing, leave you and me behind. Not going to name names.
We just gotta. The thing is, we just gotta get good, and we just gotta get good.
We need to run off before they run off. Beans is like, whoa. I love you, Beans.
Beans is a straight assassin on the night forts right there.
She carries us. Like, let's be honest. Beans carries us.
Beans is a good carry. Tiara has some really, really strong games too.
Tiara,
good.
I like Tiara. Or be like Enders and charge into two other teams. That is me. I'll be like, I hear gunfire over here. Let's go.
Yeah, and I'll try my best, and like at the worst possible moment, like I'll get a lag spike and wind up like stuck in place, and it completely wrecks the whole thing for everybody.
Oh, the dynamics just. I think I've had I've had like a handful of good games where I've carried and like gotten the kills and reses, and Beans is the res master. I'm like just will always get us. There was one game I think Beans got all three of our cards and rezzed us like twice, and we didn't win, but we came in like second or something. But there've been a few where I've been lucky enough to do better. It's a few. We'll just go with that. Yeah, I'm loving the no build.
I get a little shining moment in there every once in a blue moon, but I'd rather like empower my teammates, make sure they're good before I take care of myself.
Yeah.
Like that's just my play style with forts.
We always get unlucky though a lot of times when we get to the end and it's like 1 versus 1, and like that one team has the high ground, we just have nothing we can do. That was that last. There was one game recently we had that was just.
Yeah, I always find that to be commendable though. Like we kind of got to a point where like we can very consistently get top 5s even if we don't win.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good at shout outs now. We know certain drops that Beans picks. We know which house we're hitting. TR hits a certain house always. Beans always hits like the taco shop. I always hit the yellow house. Like we know where we're going. The lumberyard.
I take the brick house with the porch in the back.
The lumberyard, we know where to land. Lumberyard, we have good luck with the lumberyard. That's
either that or Greasy Grove. Everything else, like maybe the occasional
sanctuary,
maybe drop or like the islands that are like to the right of it.
Yeah. And Crippler's
Well,
like, I
maybe
just drop
have some
wherever
more.
I want. I
Yeah.
still actually have to finish my season. I'm not. I still got like one more week.
Oh,
to
I'm
do.
still way behind on it. But
Yeah.
I'm over level 100, so I'm good.
You're happy. You're happy.
Yeah.
So like, what else? What else makes you go? Like, what else do you want to share with the world? You know?
I've recently started to learn and take up the game of golf. So I've been kind of like working on that a bit. Can't do it like anytime soon, granted, because I've had some hardships lately, but I'm starting to pull out of it. Lots of job searching going on. I think I've got a couple interviews lined up next week, and
Nice.
yeah.
Are you looking for like remote stuff or get out in the world stuff?
A little bit
Or
of
either.
both, honestly. Like whatever like takes me on first. Like I kind of want to just like jump on it.
Like
And I'm
you're
not
not gonna
really-
be choosy. Just like, come on, let's get some.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not applying. I wouldn't be applying for it if I didn't think I would enjoy myself. So it's like everything that I'm shooting for, it's like something that I can see myself doing, and I could be at least moderately happy.
There you go.
At the very least, that's always kind of like been the most important thing. It's not so much about money; it's happiness first.
Happiness is important because if you're not happy, you're not going to do your job well because you're not going to put your full effort into it.
Exactly.
I've had those jobs before. I'm just like, and it shows. You know, you're just like clicking away. Yeah, it shows. But yeah, number one, you know, good luck on that. I hope that all pans out because it is tough.
Fingers crossed.
It is tough, but there's a lot of jobs out there. There are tons of jobs out there. It's just you gotta find them. You know, I will say this: some websites. There's remote.com. I don't know if you've used that one. That's a good one to use.
I took a look into it. Thank you again for recommending that.
Oh yeah, that one's. And anyway, anybody out there, if you're looking for like remote work, remote.com. I know that it's not like a sponsor or anything. I've used them before. I know people that have used them. But be careful because I'm a person, I don't like phones. So like anytime I ever applied for a job back in the day and it was like phones are required, I'm like, nope. I don't want to. I have no problems talking with y'all, but I don't want to get yelled at. I've worked for games before where I had to answer phones and I'd have parents yelling at me that their 10-year-old stole their credit card and used it on our game, and it's our fault that their 10-year-old did it. And it's like, how is it my fault? Your child, your credit card, your wallet, your purse, don't blame me. I'll refund it, but don't blame me. Don't yell at me. Sometimes parents can be mean. You know, I've been yelled at big time.
If there's food involved too, forget about it.
You say food?
Yeah, food. Absolutely. when that's involved, forget like stories from my Wendy's day, man. I could tell you.
Oh, you worked at Wendy's?
Field day about it.
I love Wendy's.
Yeah, I used to work the drive-thru at Wendy's. Yeah, I did that for about 3 years.
Now, if I may ask, like, did you ever have somebody throw food back at you?
Oh yes.
Oh my God! Someone did that?
Yeah, like while I'm manning the cashier, someone had like direct aim, hit me like right in the head, and of course it's a large drink with no ice. I think it actually wasn't. I know you were talking about it earlier. It actually was Mountain Dew.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, like with my luck, it opens, compromises my entire register, and I'm completely drenched. That's my only set of work clothes.
Oh, I would have had a manager
I
there.
get told, go home, change, and come back.
That's what they told you?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
And then they got pissed when I didn't have proper work attire so I was just like, okay,
I'll go home and put something on.
This is gonna have to do.
It's clothes, you know.
Drive-thru ain't gonna run itself.
Wow. I can't believe I was joking thinking that someone threw something at you, and here you go telling me someone did.
I've had I've had somebody pay me like normal, but slip me condoms while they were paying too. that
like, here you go, bud. You know,
they're like, hey, here you go. I hope you get lucky tonight.
Okay, I don't know where to go with that one.
I immediately like just chucked them. Like I
wouldn't have trusted those. I would not have trusted those. Those would have been going in the trash. You know, that's insane. Oh, I will say this. Now, was that the only like food service you worked in, or was there any others?
I quit that because I wasn't. They kind of made it abundantly clear I wasn't gonna move up the chain towards a managerial position. So I left that for Stop and Shop, and then that kind of
the injury,
kind of the same thing happened. And then once the pandemic hit, that actually wound up leading me to getting unceremoniously fired in the worst way, and also why I grinded season 16 the way I did.
Oh, I think I remember that now.
Yeah, it was nuts.
I will say that I think it's good. There's two things I say it's good for everybody to do in their work career. One is work food service. Yeah, whether it's
absolutely.
a restaurant, fast food, something that is related to food service, and retail.
Yes, exactly. Anything where it is a requirement and mandatory to be personable.
Yeah.
You always have to do that at least once.
Those are very eye-opening. I mean, I've done many things in my career. The worst thing I've ever done is sell cars. It was one of the worst things, but I learned a lot. I know how to buy a car without getting, worked over by salesmen and sales managers. But
right.
Like retail and food service, and I've done them both. Like I worked at the Disney store way back in the day. I don't know if anybody remembers. They had this is like late 90s, khaki pants, those bright blue sweaters.
Oh, yes.
I worked there for a couple years, and then I was on the front, and then I transitioned to just doing stock for them in the morning, so then I didn't have to be on the, help anybody anymore, which was nice. But that, I've worked, like I said, selling cars.
Oh, nice, man. There's nice.
I worked as a restaurant manager for a Chewy's Mesquite Broiler in Southern California, which was just kind of like a Tex-Mex type of food place. And the one thing we always had, we made really good margaritas. That was the best thing. If you ever got a margarita from me, I was always a heavy pourer. So you'd have the margarita mix and the tequila, and I'd always put my finger over the stopper of the margarita mix every once in a while, so it would stop going and just the tequila would keep going. Definitely people like getting their margaritas from me. I got some good tips from that. And then the owners saw me doing that one day, and they talked to me. It's like, don't do that. Like, I'm here to make money. Leave me alone. I'm here to make you money. I'm making money. Let me do my thing. But again, great experiences, and now I do one of the best things ever. I work on marbles, I work on gaming, do this MSLA stuff, get to talk and meet so many individuals like you. Again, I've known you now since basically you arrived and started, because the community was much smaller then. It was much smaller.
It's been a really, really strange yet fruitful trip just to watch this community grow.
It's insane.
And from where it was when I first came in, it was just like nonstop marbles on green on OG speedrun. Just cranking away.
So you said season 16 was when you did your grind because of the work stuff, and that how was the grind? It's intense. I mean, you ask anybody going for number one, I think it's Green Map.
Yeah, it was nuts. I actually did a couple successful ones beforehand, and then I also did the first weekend of season 9, and that was the real first trial run for me, just to test my abilities. Now, granted, that was the season I think where it was the tab limitation one, so the first experiment with a form of energy system.
Yep. I mean, we have changed.
Yeah, but with how it wound up, it actually wound up being in my wheelhouse, at least just to start out. I unfortunately backed out after the first weekend because I had my grandmother pass away, rest in peace. But I just based off how I did that, and to get praise, let alone from Steaming, who's a nut back then, and it's probably for whatever it's worth, he's probably still to this day, I think, maybe the best marbles player we have ever seen.
Yeah.
Just he just took it to that high of a level, to that high of a degree, let alone also teaching me and many others. And then by proxy, I've tried to take what I've learned from him and apply that going forward, although maybe not to the same end. We got to accommodate for all the changes that come by. But
I mean, there's always changes. We got the new, top 3 getting points. That's it. For this season. Good, bad. We're seeing all feedback from it. At first I was kind of but I talked with Pixel more and I got to see it in action. I'm actually kind of a fan. I found myself on day 1 and yesterday dropping more. I found myself being more into it. Like, I'm also looking forward to seeing whoever wins today, how many points they get. I am very much looking forward to seeing that.
This is going to be nuts. This actually is my first drop all season long, just with everything going on. So
unfortunately, right now you're not in the top 10. So I don't think you're getting any points.
That's all right. That's all right.
But we have battle royales coming up. coming up.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Get there. This is going to be nuts for me to see like firsthand too. So
yeah, it's a whole new system, and like some of the things I'll say is Marbles is always evolving. Something is always changing. We're always trying something new, and it will never stop changing. That's the thing I can say. Like, it's
a constant evolving process.
As long as development is still taking place, and like you said, it's evolving. There's always going to be something new. Gemrons will change, points will change, settings. Will this get more? Will this get less? How many now? What's the energy? It's always going to change. It's
exactly, and I think it's very prevalent that folks have a better understanding of that too. Like, granted, like if things aren't favorable or things aren't working out, like we don't know until like we try it out, like we're doing right now.
Exactly.
So if this doesn't wind up being fruitful for the community or in a total, then things will change either next season or going forward. Like, even if it's whether you like it, whether you dislike it, give it a chance, let things play out. And this is how we've had the community we have today. It's just like keeping that mindset.
That's why I always tell people is, when the season comes out and some change happens and immediately people are like, and I always tell them, I said, give it a chance, give it a day, give it a week, give it a couple days, like look at it, see what it does. It's not changing for this season. It is in place. Will it be around next season? We don't know. It could be changed again. It's how Pixel's mind works. It's what he likes. What he wants to try and keep moving forward, and just all these different things. And I just used the Walt Disney quote. Keep moving forward. Never stop innovating. And that's one thing about Marbles is exactly. Miss Dopesauce says changing the format keeps things spicy.
Exactly. It's been incredible just to even like grind even with all these different changes like over time too, like season 9, and then I kept on it with season 10, which is when 1920 first came out.
Oh, 1920.
And also wait mode. Oh, love wait mode. We need to see more of that in the community. Come on, give it a shot. I want to see more trick plays.
Tiara says she's just waiting for a streamer side change though. Yeah, we haven't had a streamer side one. I
actually would be down to seeing like some form of like the old top 10 streamer GP coming back.
But in a way, it's like then you have that 10th person winning it all. But that's the way the RNG fates decide. We can't. Weight still exists, Bangle. It's just
exactly.
I don't use it here because it has no real difference on laps.
Yeah, I think the only thing I think it does is there's definitely the weight variable, so you can maybe land some more dunks, or on like a straight line track, like it might be more easy to go with a heavyweight rather than a lightweight.
Yeah.
Especially if there's no prevalent boosts. But also, like, there's also the negative context to it, which it might stem from me and Steaming and Yusef and others doing our homework on it. So we kind of figured out like the weights to land like precision dunks. But that's the thing, is like it's precision. Like a lot has to go right to do it. Yeah. And unfortunately for us, they're kind of carried a negative context. Whereas like, there's no point doing this race. They know the weights. And it's like, just give it a shot yourself. Like, you see what we're doing. There's no guarantee to it. You can try it yourself, or just experiment. Try a different weight. You never know what happens.
Exactly.
I've seen that happen many a time.
I can tell you, we can go to, like you said, we can go to any of the pixel tracks, any of the the studio tracks, and if we do weight, there's certain people in the community that know exactly how much weight to use for this particular track to get down the track as quickly as possible. Like, there are people that have mathed this out.
And I would be one of them. I still have my my side sheet to this day.
Your cheat sheet.
Yeah, I still have that from the old homework section back in the day.
It's funny is I like taunting people in MSLA with a 1,000,000 point boost. I'm so waiting for someone to use that one day or tell me. All I know is they have to tell me they're going to use it because it's turned on, but it's not active. They have to tell me ahead of time that they're going to use it so I can make sure it's active for that race. And I've already said, whoever is the first person to redeem the 1,000,000 point boost, they're going to get like a little MSLA care package sent to them, because that will be amazing, because we don't really do much point predictions to win more. It's just kind of, I don't, it's going to be a long time before anyone goes. Now, technically, if MSLA Racing was in this race, MSLA Racing could, use the redeem. That's just because MSLA Racing doesn't have to pay diddly squat.
Yeah, very true.
So, it would just be really funny. People are talking about like the, map weight, the spreadsheets, and how leader, and what I like is that it creates the conversation, and you never know what might be seen, and Pixel might go, I like that, and I'm going to go with that. It's cool. So I do want to ask. I remember you said, why did we go 2-2-2 today? I forget why you said we did that.
It's an ode to my rankings that I achieved in both season 16 and season 20. Which I see you type in there, Killspeak. You beat me out for it in season 20. Shout out to you. The old shake and bake.
Shake and bake?
I think it was. I think the Senior beat me out in season 16. But that 16 was a very special season. This with everything going on, and then I got to do. That one tournament that I put in for, which I'm still pretty. Yeah.
You're talking about old tournament kits, right?
Yeah, the old thank you tournament. I still remember. That's still, I think, probably one of, if not maybe the favorite thing I've gotten to do for the community.
Oh, nice. Yeah, do you know who your buddy is in the diner, right?
Yeah. I remember I was there to watch Pixel do it, and I think Tiara called out get Raz in there, put him in the plane. Park him on top of the diner. It'll be great.
And
Pixel's like, no, everybody's got to be in the diner.
There's a little hidden thing in the diner that I found, and I think it's still there. I don't know. We might have to go see if it's there. I love the update there. I'm hoping that that's kind of like not every season, because there's a lot to make that happen, but like every couple seasons, move some stuff, change it. Of course, Shibunya and I will always be serving the food. I think that's a good placement.
As such,
we got food.
He definitely owes me a burg one of these days, for sure. I would trust his cooking for sure.
Oh yeah. I trust him with a grill. So do you have anything going on? Like any, dabbling back into streaming, any special events, or just anything you want to shout out, anything you're doing, whether it's here, Raiders, or just whatever?
Probably once this race concludes, I'll likely maybe jump on real quick and maybe do my first tilts for the season. At least do that, just to kind of get a feel for it. I've kind of did the first 12 levels a bit blind, so I'm still kind of getting used to. I think there's one new piece that's been introduced this season.
Now, what's your personal best?
My personal best, it kind of depends on how things have changed. I remember last season, I believe I got to 25.
Everyone knows my best was, I think, what was it, 20? I did that Tiltafest thing that CSAS put together, and I was the opening day.
I was very thankful to be a part of that too. Yeah.
I was.
You did, for whatever it's worth. You did a lot better than I thought you were going to.
I am not a tilter.
You really should be proud of. You were honestly better than maybe half the folks that I actually watched Tilted. Give yourself a little more credit. Come on.
What's funny is I'm that person that I don't take the time. I just am I'm going. That way. And then everyone's like, Ender, slow down. And I did a little bit, and that's how I got past a couple things. And it was not what's a tilter. Yeah, Ender's is like me, YOLO. I'm just like, let's go. It was a lot of fun.
YOLO runs.
Hold W and commit. Exactly. Just go for it. It was a lot of fun. I remember that was definitely a fun time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It definitely gave me a better appreciation of Tilted and tilters. I tilt the way Pixel does, where he just hits W and goes. I got was getting frustrated, nervous. I was having emotions with Tilted, like, what is going on? Watching a race, it's something, regular races. MSLA is a little different because, I get all hyped towards the end and, the whole thing. But Tilted just takes you to a whole different level.
Oh, it's a completely different beast.
Everyone keeps saying we need a tilt-off between myself and Tiara. And only redeems at Tiara's channel. How's that work?
Oh.
What she's gonna do, she's gonna start, tilt the board one way and tell anybody that wants to get off the board to jump off the board. She's gonna use more colorful language, though.
That would put butts in seats, though. That really would be fun to watch. Like a full-blown tilt-off, and the only way the board is moving or any marbles moving is we have to redeem if we're dropping with either you two.
Yeah, what was funny was when I think redemptions became a thing, Tiara was live and was tilting, and she was just like GTFO, like, hey, if you want to, I forget who it was, but she said GTFO, of course, the full phrase, and at the moment she said it, somebody jumped at the right point, and it jumped their marble off the board, and she was like, okay, bye, and then went on, and it was great. Nice. Was it Finish Hangover?
Yeah,
it might have been. Finish Hangover. She's like GTFO, boing, and he was out of here.
He forgot his vodka bottle is the thing.
Well, sir, we're getting close to the end. I don't know if there's any, like, again, you're gonna do some Tilted maybe a bit.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for, allowing us to do this. Again, the benefactor that is out there. I told them that you were the choice, and they were super excited about it because there is a connection between you. That's all I'm going to say. Oh. It's not TR. It's not like that, but there's just a little hidden connection that I did not know about, and they told me about it when I said you were our choice. Again, I think it was a great, you were the perfect choice to be this first one, and it's going to be something we do every season. Just kind of keep it a ongoing thing. And next time, who knows who we'll pick?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this is awesome.
And, I want to thank you for this, allowing us to broadcast you out there to the viewers of the community here for today's race, getting it named after you and all that stuff. You are now in the wall of honor for, being a part of the MSLA. So
I always wanted to be on the wall of honor.
I appreciate you being here. Now, next, you just need to get a win. Then we can mail you a trophy.
We'll get there.
And heck, who would have thought I know the race didn't finish, but who would have thought I'd get a win? I never thought that would happen.
True.
And
we've got a long way to go with this. It's just the beginning with MSLA.
What was cool is last week, obviously, with what happened, and everybody I wasn't going to take the win. I really wasn't, because I didn't win it. But everyone was telling me, Enders, you won that. Like, you should mark yourself down. And, the love of the community was just, because it defeated me. When that happened, I was just done. I was like, just crap. Because that hadn't happened. I didn't have a contingency for that. I have a contingency if the power goes out and the internet goes out. I know what to do. But for the game just to go, boom, it was just like...
Yeah.
What now?
That unfortunately will happen every once in a blue moon, but credit to you and TR and everybody that you handled it probably the best you possibly could, and it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was a framed. It was weird. It was weird what happened, but it was my computer just did something. Discord went down. My activity feed in OBS went gray. I was just like, what is happening? And then frozen. I was just like, come. Everyone in chat's like, don't touch anything. So I was like, hands off, waiting, and then it. And what's really funny is the stream kept going because I have a streaming PC, but everything was just blank. Everything was frozen. So I had to reboot OBS, and it was painful, but it is what it is, and we move forward. And today we're having a great race. Again, sir, RazgrizTypeZERO, I want to thank you again for being here, letting us learn a little bit more about you and what brought you here. And good luck on the interviews. I'm going to be putting my full good vibes towards you. And if there's anything you ever need, reach out. If you ever need a resource or something, I've been around this, world of gaming and working at home. And I've worked at home for like 8 years or something. So
gotcha.
I know it all. And, but yeah, sir, I'm gonna let you go, and we're gonna get to the end of the race. We're getting down to about 12 laps to go or something. But again, Razgriz, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad we chose you, and you have yourself a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and I will actually talk to you, I'm sure, very soon. We'll go pew pew in Fortnite. We'll go pew pew.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again to you, Tiara, JoJo for the logo, and everybody on Pixel by Pixel Studio staff. Much love to each and every single one of you. Everybody rolling here today, everyone in the community. All love, all love. Whatever hasn't been covered in here today, always feel free to swing on by my neck of the woods and ask away. It's open door policy, so.
Open door. Everyone's saying Raz, sure. Raz. See, like I told you, you're Raz. It's Raz. That's
Raz.
We can say the name Raz, and everyone knows who we mean. So
yeah, for sure. Much love to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
I will talk with you later.
For sure. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
All right, guys, we're going to move on. Let's go quick commercial break, and we're going to come back and get to the end of this race. Everyone, we will be right back after another quick sponsor or commercial break. Right back. Not that one. We'll do this one. Real quick, what do you guys think it kind of mean? Because I know last week, I just wanted to show this off again. Last week, some were talking about how there's no easy way to see the top 10. What do you guys think about how I placed it? Obviously, you know, you can say it in chat. Just so there was still some top 10 there. Obviously, it does look a little confusing with the race going behind it. But yeah. You like the... I love the new overlay. Again, big shout out to Pixel for giving me basically a rough drawing on paint, and I took it. That's how we have like the new overlay on the bottom that changes every week. Sips, thank you so much for the resub for 14 months. Your little race car is over there. It's almost gone. It's over there. Guys, that was RazgrizTypeZERO we had a chat with. Wonderful individual. I have known that Raz for many years now, just through marbles. And again, when TR and I mentioned how this whole invitational thing is going to work, and immediately Raz. So again, Raz, thank you for being a part of today, the very first ever MSLA Invitational featured member of the community. Who will be next? Who will be next in season 7? You. Could be you. Could be you. Could be anybody. All right, let's see what's going on here. Carolina. Itty Bitty Irish Lass, Total Chaos, Sly Bada Boom, Cookie, Dave Tuggy, and Colonel Salty Dog. Everybody, thank you so much for your support and wanting to do a random race highlight sponsorship. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to you guys because we are at the end of the race. But again, big shout out. I'm going to be rejecting all of those, so you guys will get those channel points back so you can use them next week. Again, Itty Bitty Irish Lass, Total Chaos, Sly Bada Boom, Cookie, Dave Tuggy, and Colonel Salty Dog. Say it again. I want my money back. I'm giving it back to you. I'm going to give it back to you right now. Reject. Reject all and refund. There. You got your points back. You got your points back, Dave. All right, what did we miss here? We missed some chat. Raz is paying for the gifted sub they got from Kathy. No, that was Recognizer. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Raz. Raz, welcome back to the MSLA paddock. Rec, thank you for gifting the tier 1 sub to Raz right there. Just Call Me Per with 100 bits, and JSK89, thank you for the follow. Hey, the car's refreshed. I have the little, I made the little sub train. I was like, you know what? I want a little like car animating down there. I think it'd be cute. There is a random one. There is a random car that will pop up every once in a while. So I have not seen it yet in 2 weeks. So I don't know where it is. Right now, Carolina 14 currently in first place, Slick Lithium in second, Haley Page in third, Solo 991, Killspree, Andy Audiovisual. That's a name. Audiovisual preseason MSLA race winner. I'm Miss Tina, Dr. Xanadu, and Bobby. Whew. Now Tony Blacks is up there. Tony getting the top 10 today? Hopefully when things calm down here for me, I'll be able to hang out again. Hey, Joan, do what you gotta do. Make sure you are okay and safe. Oh, that's to Raz, not me. Well, make sure you're good and safe, you know, get to hang out. But here we go, guys. We're getting to the end. Slick Lithium back into the lead. Could I be sending a trophy to Slick Lithium? Could we be sending a trophy there? 2 out of 3 marbles are on a team in the top 10. That's good team points. That's good team points. I'm still gonna have to figure out why I hear myself. It's kind of fun. Just got Dev V9 or Dev V5 green, not Dev V9. Dev V5 for Toxic. And Ender's Roll, that was 0.59 of Bitcoin I showed you the other night. 0.59% of Bitcoin, huh? Huh? Yeah, Enders isn't winning. The race should be fine. Slick Lithium coming out of turn number 3 to take lap 2. Now we're going to, that was turn 1. Now we're into turn 2. Turn 2. Oh, okay. That volume is doing it. Test. Okay. I think I know what to fix on that. I know what to do. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Guys, here is Slick Lithium. Carolina chasing. This is gonna be a close finish at the end, everyone. I think it's between Carolina. I don't think Killspree has enough to get up to them. Killspree, where are you? Killspree, you're actually not that far back. You are not that far back, but right now it's a battle between Slick Lithium, Carolina, Slick Lithium coming down to 2 laps to go. Who is going to take it? It's all going to be dependent on what happens with the traffic. Here we go. There's profanity, I see. Carolina, Slick Lithium, Carolina 14 is going to hold the edge coming out of turn number 1 with 2 laps to go. Here we are coming up to turn number 2. Carolina rolling away with it. Slick falling back a little bit. And we got Killspree right now in 3rd. Andy in 4th. Haley Page in 5th place. Strong points across the board. Carolina 14 coming out of turn number 3 down the front stretch to take the white flag. Don't touch nothing. I'm not touching anything. Well, I mean, I'm moving the camera. Carolina 14. White flag lap is in the air, everyone. Here we go. Going into turn number 1, Carolina has the lead. Slick Lithium falling back a little bit, but I think has secured 2nd place. Haley Page now up to 3rd. Solo in 4th. Now Killspree in 4th. It is going everywhere, but Carolina's just like saying, marbles, everyone fight each other back there. I got this. Everyone stay away from me. Carolina coming down the front stretch here. Slick Lithium isn't going to have enough time. Carolina 14 coming down for the win. Carolina 14 winning the MSLA Invitational. The first win of Carolina's MSLA racing career. Slick Lithium in 2nd. Solo H991 coming in 3rd. Andy, Haley Page, Killspree, Dr. Xanadu, Audiovisual, I Miss Tina, and Tony Blacks getting a top 10 finish today. Again, congratulations to Carolina _ 14. Anybody know how many underscores that is? 2, 3? Dave, this is your track. What happened? Very close for Killspree there at the end. 3 underscores. Again, Miss Dope Sauce, congratulations on that partnership. Whenever somebody gets partner, it's always just catches my eye every time I see their name now because they have the purple check mark. Like when Tony got his, I just kept seeing it. Remember, guys, at the end, we will read through the top 100. Let me get the spreadsheet open. Once the race is over, I'm not touching anything. I'm not copying. I'm not opening a window. I am doing nothing. I am doing nothing. I need to get a screenshot, and we're good to go. Of course, Miss Dope Sauce, of course. And it is over. Caroline 14 with a cookie. What a finish. Okay, results. Copy to clipboard. Now I'm going to open the page and be very gentle with it. Gentle. Spreadsheet, where are you? Exclamation results if you need them. Audio visual having a good run today. Good. It's nice to see AV have a good run. Okay, race number 5. Just making sure it's all good. I want to see some team names pop up. Then we're going to read through the top 100, everyone. Boom! Head and Knee Racing Team, the MSLA Season 5 team champions, getting their first win with a team member. Okay, well, we're going to read down. All right, we're going to do this, try and make this work. All right, how many points for first place now? Look at the points. Holy shit. Well, I guess Caroline and Slick Lithium picked the right times to race. I got to take a screenshot of that. Like, the points. Wow. 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 Look at those points. All right, let's read down everything. Here we go. I'm just going to list any of the top 10 in teams, and then we're just going to continue reading. But in first place with Head and Knee Racing Team, Carolina 14. In second place with Team Having Fun, Slick Lithium. Then we got Solo 991, not on a team. We got Andy on Submain Sleeping Strawberries, and we got Haley Page on Team Having Fun. Team Having Fun, 2 top 10s. 2 top 10s. Well, I know who's winning Team of the Day. We got Kill Spree with the Royal Club. We got Dr. Xanadu with Salad Racing Motorsports. We got Audio Visual with the highest contestants. We got I Miss Tina, not affiliated with a team. And Tony Black's in the top 10 with the Goat Islanders. Rebooted but cannot hear you. Check the volume. Check the volume. Tony. Is Carolina in chat, everyone? I haven't seen Carolina. Carolina. All right, top 20. We got Bobby Who. We got Mom, Maddie, Bama Man, Cubs fan, Sly, Bada Boom, Jen Baspin, Farm Girl, Maya King Yellow, and Tiara Spark. Way to go, Tiara. Team One Lap Down getting some points today. Go, Tiara Spark. Go, Tiara. That's getting us 156 points just for Tiara. I love it. Top 40, we got Rydog, Fuegos, Freestyle, Hefe, Wit Talk, Leon, Cream Free, Shadow Walker, 808 Panda, Senor Bootcamp, Dark Sprout, Phil, Sister Subgame Live, Claudia, Celine Sparrow, Ming, Kuso, Miss Pimp, Jack, Rukus in the top 40. In the top 60, we have That Jerk Plays. We got Cherry Bomb, Chaos Queen, Baltazar, Ferret Fawcett, Submain Porky, 3D Hen, X101, Caniac, Antonio Sanchez, Decimate Jersey, Kevin Paler, Return of the Ekin, Noel, Mama Sub, Marble 500 winner, Hubis, TKD, Tick Chuck, QB Doom, 10 Blade in your top 80. We have Ali Freckle, Foxy Drifterwood, Monroe, Just Call Me Purr, Punxsutawney, Spectral Teddy, Her Musliman, Tali, Coinmaster, Rockmel Chef, Aria, AU Tiger, The Nesto Show, Benedict, Ozzy, Flomic TV, Fractala, Alexi, Ik Ben Luke, Ich ben Luke. I'm sure that is another language I do not know. Acrid in the top 80, and rounding out your top 100 in the race, we have Subarus, Missy Dante, Ayamat, Miss Mad, Triple 289, Cookie, Highway 66666, Aldiscon, The McNugget Guy, MCR, Rayman, Wicked Sin, The Moosin, Joel, Mao Churches, Cheesy Sloppy Joe, Aaron M29, El Dorado, Wisp of Evil, and Laupi. And we got VCAD in that 101st spot. Real quick, I always like to look. Enders 510, 280th for Mom, 668th, 209th, 406th, 527th, 485. So Tiara definitely carried Team One Lap down today. Tiara carried. Hey, Carolina! There you are. Congratulations on your win. Where is DNF? Oh, thank you, Sami, for pointing that out. Lots of finishers today. Lots of finishers. Senshin is the last finisher with the men's getting that. Oh, wait, we can get rid of that red mark. Hang on, everyone, because we're going to Battle Royales next. Battle Royales coming up. Major chunks on the line. All right, DNF marked. Has Spain had a trophy before? I think there's a trophy in Spain. But we will figure it out. I assume Carolina's in Spain. I'm assuming because you're asking. But we will get a trophy out to Spain for sure. Senshin, hey, Senshin, you still finished. So there we go, guys. That was the MSLA Invitational featuring RazgrizTypeZERO. Remember, if you guys want to see where you finished, ! doc or results, it'll pull up a link. Go type in, once you load that sheet, you can go ahead and type in Control F or Apple F if you're on the Mac. Search for your name, type it in, and you should be good. Oh wait, we always gotta see who is dead last. Spook. Sorry, Spook. Then all our DNFers. Not that many of them though. Not that many. I thought there'd be a lot more. Yeah, big oof. I didn't do too well either. Here, what about the other purples? Spoo 190th. 384th for Guru. I think that's all the purples that are in here. Chihuahua Racing in the top 10. Remember, guys, team points are not finalized until I go through and check everything, but usually they're 99.9% accurate. ReachPad has made an amazing document that really works smoothly. It just takes time to update because a lot of names to process. But guys, Carolina 14, again, congratulations. I will be reaching out to you through Discord or Twitch, so please look out for a message from me. It'll come from Ender's World, ENDERZ World, either on Twitch or Discord. I'll get some information from you, and then I will get a trophy made and mailed out to you. By the way, the top three, Carolina, Slick Lithium, and Solo, all three of you now have the MSLA marble skin on your account. So y'all have it. Now. Okay, so we're going to move on to some Battle Royales, but for right now, this is it for the MSLA section of today's stream. Now we're going to do some cleanup. So guys, get your energy ready for some chunk time. But my name is Ender's World. On behalf of MSLA Racing, Miss Enders, Ethan, Pixel by Pixel Studios, TR Spark, Shadow Walker, JoJo, Reach Pat, Agent, everybody involved that helps make MSLA run and Marbles run. Tom, make sure to go follow Tom A Comics on Instagram. Tom A Comics on Instagram. One word. Learn the lives of Padfoot and Roger, his kitty cats. But yeah, I'm gonna make Tom sponsor a race one of these days. I shout him out enough. Be like, Tom, you're sponsoring this race, bud. But guys, thank you again for being here today. We had no issues, knock on wood. Good rebound from last week. Again, congratulations to Carolina 14 on their first ever MSLA win. I will be reaching out to them in one way, shape, or form. But until next week, next race, June 10th, 3 p.m. Eastern time is probably going to be the time as always. It's always a really good time for us. And if anybody is interested in sponsoring the race, please reach out to me. Right now, it is not sponsored, but it is available. So usually, if I don't sponsor it by Tuesday, if I don't get sponsored by Tuesday, usually then I just do something with it. But we could also do a special sponsorship, which I have in the back of my head. I just gotta talk to the person. But as always, everyone, please make sure that in this community, yes, it is Semper. In this community, we always preach a lot of love and kindness. If there are communities out there battling each other and being rude to each other, don't do that. Be nice to each other. We are all one big community. We are all one big family. And how our distant relatives and stuff act reflects upon all of us. So make sure you are out there and kind to everybody. Support all the events going on in the community. We have Roadside King has a supported event going on today. Actually, it might be going on now. No, it doesn't start yet. But that's going on. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Week two of season 11 of the Pro Marble League is taking place over with Baxcast. So definitely hop over there. Pro Marbles tonight. Marble Day is still going on until tomorrow at noon Eastern. So still you have a chance to get your Twitch drops. Audio visual. Look at you. You finished 8th, dude. Guys, again, audio visual is a preseason winner. He has a red trophy. He has a trophy with red on it. He is a red topper. The only one time there'll ever be those. So again, guys, thank you so much. Remember, be kind to everyone out there. It's important. If we're dicks to each other, this game isn't going to keep growing. We're not going to keep growing this community. So remember, support all your events. Support them all. We got, what else goes on? We got all the spoo stuff. You got happy hour. You got DML, which I think is coming back soon. All this different stuff. But so yeah. PML is going to be over with Baxcast at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So still many, many hours to go. But for right now, we are done with the MSLA section, guys. Stick around through this little goodbye video, and we're going to move on, do some Battle Royales. So, guys, my name is Enders. Again, this was the MSLA Invitational featuring RazgrizTypeZERO. Everyone have a great weekend. How could I see the results? ! Doc or results La Fury. Guys, we'll see you in a bit. Next race, Friday. If you're interested in sponsoring, reach out. Shoot me a PM. Shoot me a message on Discord. Bye.